Thanks, Windows. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the After Hours, episode number 246, the Friday night final show of the week. Who's ready for Saturday? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for Saturday. I am here. I am present. I'm a little bit rattled because I started getting some weird emails while the show was beginning, and I'm just like, what's going on here? I don't know, though. We're going to go ahead and unmute the Discord. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to let Bowblax speak. Let him speak. Here he is.
Yo, I'm here and I'm speaking. What's up?
Okay, was that really... Oh, I have you at 200%. Oops.
Dude, I'm speaking a little too loud.
Yeah, dude, you're speaking a little too much. Alrighty. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Jeez. Yo, I've been doing pretty good. Just got comment copped. Got striked by Ethan. Yesterday, I got taken down by Twitter for 12 hours because of,
well, you know,
saying kill all white people. So, well, it actually wasn't
based
kill all
Twitter.
White people. It's, if we kill white people, racism will be over.
Yeah, it was just a theory. It wasn't, you know, you weren't advocating for it. You were just spinning a hypothetical.
Yeah, so
based Twitter sticking up for
going on. Lots of
for
bad
us
stuff
white
going
people.
on.
That's right. Twitter has our backs. Not really. Well, Twitter did announce that if you celebrate Donald Trump, or if you promote what is this specifically? If you're like in favor of Trump dying of COVID, that is a bannable offense. Which, gotta be honest, I was surprised to see that. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it is a bannable offense if you wish death on the president. So yeah, they're kind of cracking down a little bit right now on the bans and stuff. So you got temp banned on Twitter, you got banned a week on YouTube. You should have been
be up tomorrow.
You should have been banned on Twitch, but we're not going to talk about that. Less said there.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, we had a stream where some people decided to say the N-word.
Nobody said the N-word. Nobody.
But
that
didn't happen.
Not a single person. No.
Yeah, I was.
And then on top of that, you got comment cop. So really, the title says rough day. It should really be rough week. It's just been a week of just constant pounding by YouTube and other platforms.
I had a Boogie vs. Frank video done like 3 days ago. It's up on Storyfire, but the fact that I can't have that up on my channel and I kind of missed the trend of that being hot is annoying, but yeah.
Yeah, I had to deal with my own issues a couple weeks ago when I got demonetized, or not demonetized, when I got banned from streaming for a week, which was interesting. It's just been this has been a very strange year. And we'll get into the comment cop stuff in just a second, but can I just say this year has been very weird in terms of bannings and just, censorship and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't like this last year at all. Maybe because we were all smaller YouTubers, like all of us. And now this year we're kind of more in the spotlight, but it's been very strange, like just waking up, like, oh, Tipster got demonetized, oh, Augie got banned from streaming, oh, Bowblax banned for a week from posting, like,
Leafy terminated.
All of these just very weird, specific, like, it's not just like we're all getting strikes, it's like very specific punishments across the board. It's been very strange to follow, and it's been it's like YouTube's become like a minefield just for us. Like, I don't consider us even like that far out there. We're all normies, basically. And even us, we all have to get, watch our backs, step very carefully across the platform.
It's funny because people would assume that like I would get removed from YouTube or like punished by YouTube for the Hitler Among Us thumbnail.
Yeah,
but it wasn't that at all, which is funny.
So do you want to talk about what happened this morning, what you woke up to?
Oh yeah, I woke up to a DM from Tipster, and he's like, "You really fucked up with the strike or the flag thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. We talked about this a couple weeks ago."
You know it's bad when Tipster's hitting you up.
And then I realized why he sent that, because we got a new video from Comment Cop. It's my turn to be Comment Copped.
Yeah, it was your turn. I mean, I got it. Nick got it. I feel like other people have got it.
I don't know how many people in the stream have seen the Mario Sunshine race stream that we did, and then that you swiftly deleted.
That stream, bro.
But that's what most of this is based off of. But yeah, we can watch the video and then we can talk about it. The video is like 19 minutes long. It's pretty long, but it gives a pretty good summary of what happened. There's some mistakes in there that I'll be able to correct, but overall, I'd say it's a pretty good video.
We can go and flip it on. Let me read a couple super chats. Mike the Bike Through 2 says, for Mr. Blue Sky, Jim the Grapple Through 5 says, we hunting crims tonight, boys. Creepshow Arthur 20, Bowblax. What's up, Creepshow?
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing, Creepshow? I Bully Bullies through 20 SEK says everyone said the N-word. Nigel Thornbury, nobody said the N-word. Callum Braceford through 2 says hashtag BLM, Bowblax Lives Matter. Tipster through 5 says not gonna lie, hearing Channing say the N-word is pretty funny. No, I do not know what you're talking about. Happy Walker Rat through 2 says everybody wish Phil Call a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Phil Call. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And then Clever Nugget through 5 says happy birthday, Phil Call. All right. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to play this or whatever, but yeah, sure we can.
Oh, we can. Yeah. To get the timeline right, in 2016, a hit single that only 20 people saw. In 2019, it was leaked to the public.
I feel like those 20 people were like the 20 disciples of Bowblax, you know?
Yeah, the 20 people who were blessed with the Black Lives Matter.
The chosen people.
I'll be on the news and be praised. My death won't
be in vain.
Cause
Black Lives Matter. They do. Whoa, that definitely wasn't me. People were re-uploading the Black Lives Matter song, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, so if we can pause, maybe I could like walk people through this. Yeah, there's this tweet on the 21st of August, and someone said, dude, I was complaining about the Black Lives Matter song being up, because I mean, as funny as the song is, and it, you know, I know doesn't have racist intent. I
love the song. I actually play it in public, especially especially in the ghetto. I find it's very popular in ghettos, and never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, especially after what happened in June.
Yeah, like, the popularity spike on the song just went way up. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't disrespect Black Lives Matter. I support it fully. So like, I don't know. I was getting annoyed that it was up, and I'm like, you know what? These are re-uploads, and it's my content, so I can strike it down.
Yeah.
And I got the idea from this tweet. We'll get into the I was high stuff a bit later in the video, but
yeah,
that's
sure
what
that's
we
gonna
have
be
so
one.
far. That's
my god. Alright, let's keep going.
I did strike some videos down, yeah. Readily available for people to watch, so I just copyright striked it because it's mine. That's it.
I'm not gonna make this a big deal, but I'm just gonna put it on the record. That was kind of a dumb move.
Yeah,
and Augie was right. I didn't want to respond to it.
See, I'm always right. I was the original prophet. I told Bowblax in a dream. I came to him and I said, "Hey, listen."
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real about it. Like, I struck it and then I reverted it like right away because I felt guilty. Obviously, it's embarrassing. That's why, like in the clip, it's like, don't talk about it. I told you to not talk about it because it's fucking embarrassing. I'm like ashamed that I fucking did this shit.
Yeah, no, we're joking around right now because it's after hours. It's that time of the night. We're goofy or whatever. We're having a good time or whatever. But no, I mean, look, let's not pretend like this takes away from the fact that Bowblax did something wrong.
Yeah, I did fuck up.
A big YouTube no, and he admits that. He apologizes for that. So
yeah, luckily, like, it got reverted really quickly, and obviously the people's channels who were affected, which I wholeheartedly apologize to. Like, I hate getting strikes. I'm dealing with one right now with community guideline strikes. It's reverted, so the channels aren't in danger anymore. The only thing that's left is like I gotta live with this hypocrisy, which I'm fine with.
It's like your original YouTube
myself,
sin,
you know?
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You live with the consequences. There's really, you know.
I mean, Comment Cop did make a funny video out of it. I'm not gonna lie.
There's about to be a really funny part. I'm gonna play it right here. This part made me laugh so fucking hard.
I told you last stream when this was brought up to not bring it up. I literally
bullshit. You did. You bullshit. You said that.
Yeah, I did. I told you. I'm pretty sure I did tell you.
Your apology in an hour and 45 minutes.
No, that's not an apology. There's no apology. There's explanation. Where is Pig?
Oh my god, bro. I forgot everything about this night too because the stream was so terrible. Not only did I delete it, I erased it from my memory. I was just like, oh, that was just, yeah, oh my god. But dude, just that part, the let me speak moment, and then the fucking shitty green screen explosion.
And the fact that it happened after the Among Us stream.
After the tournament.
And I said it unironically. Again, but like not as a meme.
I don't know, the music, the explosion, just like the delivery of the line, it kills me. I've watched this intro. I gotta play it one more time, just to let me speak.
Where is Pig? That was like pure anger and frustration,
Oh my god. It's like you dipped into the meme, but you were still pissed at the same time. It was so fucking funny.
Oh, I wasn't memeing at all in that moment.
Oh my god.
If you're on payroll, go find it.
Oh, fuck.
That was a good parody. Nick Diorio intro.
Strike war rages on.
No remorse from Bowblax. Oh, I'm remorseful.
Oh, he's remorseful. Absolutely. Who's saying that? Nah, just actually.
That video I made back in December talking about my copyright strike and how I'm worried that people can use the copyright system in a negative way to
Dude, the worst
silence
part
other-
is the... Dude, this is what is always the worst part of the Comment Cop videos.
When they
He does this
splice
to
old
everyone.
videos of yours?
Yeah, and then like the hypocrisy comes in. Yeah.
creators. Well, it seems like this is actually going to become a reality, starting with a YouTuber called...
What's this? Like salsa music?
Okay, August 24th, let me see. Bowblax admits on stream that he's been copyright striking channels who upload the Black Lives Matter song as an archive. Yep, that's true. Okay. I strike down my... Dude, that's why I didn't want to respond to it. Augie, I told you last stream when this was brought up to not bring it up. I literally
Bullshit
told
you did. You bullshit you said that.
I did. I told you to not bring it up.
I didn't get the message.
I want to say I sort of actually remember that after the fact, but I don't know. I'm retarded. You tell me something, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
fucking
think I
remember.
did tell you. And it's not that I wanted to like necessarily hide.
Sweep it up.
Well, yeah, it was more I was just genuinely embarrassed and regretful. That's why I didn't want it brought up. And like it already got reverted at that point, so I figured like, okay, this is a mistake.
Yeah.
And this is embarrassing as fuck. I don't want to put a highlight on it. Like
I
I'm not
think-
trying to. It's less like I'm not trying to hide from it. I just don't want to highlight on something so embarrassing, right?
Why are you wearing the same clothes? I think I'm actually wearing the same fucking shirt, which is really weird. That's funny, actually. But no,
Which is why I didn't get mad at Augie after the stream at all. I was just like, oh, I would have preferred if we didn't bring it up. And it did get brought up,
I
so
think
I
the
just ended
problem-
up talking about it, right?
I think the problem with this is that the thing about dramas like this, and obviously it's easy to say this in hindsight or whatever, but I think it would have been smarter to address this as soon as possible before it led up to this, moment right here,
Yeah, I mean, I saw it more as like a little hiccup, like it got struck, and then I tried to revert it as fast as possible, and then YouTube unfortunately took like a week. I feel like if YouTube did it faster, maybe it could have just been a speed bump, and I was hoping it would be more of a speed bump, but unfortunately, I guess.
People want to time out.
It is serious what I did, but like.
People in the chat want to time out Anthony in there. What's he saying? If he's just criticizing, I can stay. I don't know. Tipster, fuck you. Wow, Anthony's pissed.
Whoa.
Commentator Ed,
Still
shout out.
hypocrisy.
The chat. I wasn't like, hey, Bowblax, let's talk
You
about the
don't have
strike.
to read the chat.
I do have to read the chat. Okay, mods, real quickly. If people in the chat are just bitching or whatever, like, leave that up to me, okay? I just want you guys to take out spam or slurs that'll get me in trouble with YouTube or whatever. If they're just being petty, leave that to me, because I'll be the judge of because there's some people that are just petty as fuck that I'll just ban because I know they come from dishonest groups or whatever. But if they're just fucking around or just mad or whatever, just leave it to me. All right, take care of spam, slurs, doxes, stuff like that. Yeah, just making that clear. Anyway. Chat. I read every single chat message.
Wait, okay. Oh, never mind. I
You
won't
read
do it.
every single chat message?
I do
Bullshit,
read every
bro.
single chat message. All the chats. I read them all.
Every time you talk shit and you don't think Augie's listening to it, he's always looking.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. He's talking
Always.
talking mad shit. I see you, buddy.
I just think it was a
strike
bad
down
move.
my-
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I don't think Bowblax is a bad guy. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not like turning on him right now. I'm just
Can I
saying.
talk?
It's just kind of a Just got a bad move.
Can I talk?
Let me speak.
Basically what happened
This
is
was prior to let me
people
speak,
were
but
re-uploading the Black Lives Matter song, and I was like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable with this being up and readily available for people to watch, so I just copyright striked it because it's mine. That's it. It's legal. Okay, what does this say? Bowblax, the same guy who has a second channel that involves archiving content. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't readily available on my channel, so people did have a right to archive it. So
By the way,
take back.
Just so you
I
guys
didn't think about
know,
that until Nick brought it up on the stream. That stream we just watched, that clip. Obviously, this wasn't like something that was thought through. It was done on a whim. And actually, I was looking at my emails. I thought I reversed the strike like the second after I did it, but apparently it was like the next day. I was just like so fucked up. I didn't realize that it was like the next day and not the same day. That those whole few days were like a blur to me. I was upset about like other IRL stuff, so I got like really fucking intoxicated. But again, that's not an excuse. I'm just like, that's why like my timeline's like a bit wrong with some of the stuff I say, because I just don't have a good memory of.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, by the way, just like as clarification, I've gotten rid of my archive channel. I deleted all that shit. Not for any reason specifically, just I don't know. I just use my channel to one of my bullshit accounts to just upload stream VODs or whatever. So
yeah. Also, to be clear to chat, I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just using that as like that's why I got like some of the timelines wrong when I was like mentioning it.
Bowblax,
like I'm not trying to lie about like timelines. Like why would I lie about like little things like that? I don't know.
Yeah,
but
you're in the trenches now.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Oh, he has a song he's hiding. What do you mean? I'll sing it loud and proud right now.
I take deleted content or inaccessible or hard to access content and put it over here in an archive format so people have an easier way to access it. I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to make stuff convenient for other people.
But you sound like your mom's in the room in that clip, like talking like quietly and shit.
I don't remember. In the same stream, Bowblax tries to downplay the strikes and pretend it boils down to... Yeah, I mean, I did try to downplay it because it's embarrassing.
Scumbag Hector made a video on Bowblax calling him a false flagger.
He's been spamming that in the chat. I'm not gonna respond. I don't care.
What is that? The BLM thing?
Yeah. It's just dumb. Little YouTubers.
I don't know, Bowblax. I'm gonna be honest. That was a fucking. I'm not gonna make this a big deal, but I'm just. Let me strike. That's kind of a dumb move.
All right.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Your
goes.
opinion. See, my friend's looking out for me, dude. Could be worse. Bowblax could have also false flagged. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Alright, this was the part of the video where I was watching where I was like, wait a minute, I thought it was just archives that you striked.
Yeah,
so,
and this is the one where I haven't really like publicly explained it too much, but I want it to play out and then I can like...
I'll let it play and then I'll let you explain this one.
Yeah, There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just bad optics.
I guess. Whatever.
Whenever you give them that screenshot video taken down by Bowblax, that's all they need. No, it's not a false flag.
It's not a false flag. It's not a false flag.
I don't think anybody said it was a false flag, but it's just kind of...
No, someone in the chat said it was.
Oh.
But I guess maybe it mean me. Okay.
No. It's not false. It's not illegal. It's just not a good move. That's just my take.
Several days later.
Alright, Van Tacton uploads a video showing that Bowblax false copyright strikes his criticism video. Criticism, keyword here.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy, Van Tacton, I don't know how to say his name. Van Tacton, I don't know how to say it, his name. But anyway,
just call him V, I guess.
He told us like that you would strike a criticism video, not just a BLM archive. We pressured him on this question because we were like, this is news to us. Can you provide proof? We would love to not only call it out, but fix this. Fix this straight. We can get you in contact with somebody, and he can fix your channel. If you got a false strike on a criticism video, yeah, let us know. And then he gave this, like, snarky reply that was just like, wait for my next video, or something. It was something like that, where he just didn't tell us. He was just like, wait for something to happen. So we were like, okay, so you're full of shit. Now, unless there was information earlier that I just didn't know, this is the first time I'm seeing that information that we asked him for last week. So, yes, I'm confused on this.
So basically what happened is, like, when you go into your copyright tab on YouTube, it shows, like, the percentage of the video that was taken, and I just, like, clicked the little boxes for all of them that said 100% Black Lives Matter song, and then I removed it, so I wasn't paying attention to, like, which ones. I just assumed they were all archives, right? And then after the stream where you called me out on it, like the after hours with Nick and you,
Edwin, yeah,
and Edwin, I guess, like the after hours stream, not the gaming streams, not the Sunshine and Sonic, but the one we just watched with your face cam. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know that I struck a criticism video. I thought they were all archives. I didn't know I struck a criticism video. At this point, they were already in the process of being reversed, but I didn't know. And then I found out later, and I'm like, oh, fuck. God damn it. So, and I addressed that. So, I mean, it's reversed, but yeah, in the process of trying to take down the archives, it said 100% content used from the Black Lives Matter song. I took that one down too. Obviously, all of them are reversed now, but at the time, my initial intention was never to take down criticism videos. It was only archive. I ended up reverting all of them anyway, but yeah, that's what ended up happening, and that's why there's like a bit of an inconsistency with like what I said in the first stream where we talked about it, and then the gaming streams where we talked about it, because I honestly didn't know that I took down a criticism video. I thought it was re-upload, so
okay,
that's what happened.
All right, because this morning was the first time I'd found out about this. I remember specifically, I was somebody told me that you'd struck down a criticism video. I was like, where, what? Like, somebody send me a source right now, and like nobody, even the guy who got striked by you, he didn't even give me the source. So I'm just like, well, then I don't know what you're talking about. I need to see something in front of me. Now, in the Comic-Con video, this is the first time I've seen this, so I was just like confused. I don't know why the guy who got striked didn't just tell me and Nick, because that would have looked really bad for you last week.
He could have DM'd me. He could have contacted me too. This guy never reached out to me.
Yeah, and I just want to make it clear, you know, not that I condone this guy getting striked or anything like that. The Van Tachten guy or whatever, but this guy he strikes me as incredibly, strange and scummy himself. The reason I say that is I've seen him, like, he's one of the people who's trying to, like, run, like, this, like, defense for Britbong, as well as a few other people in this circle. A lot of the Bowblax detractors are, complete degenerates, I found, which is interesting to me. Also, I think I wrote on Twitter, I said, finally, don't think that the Van Tachten guy is a martyr or a hero. He is currently rushing to the aid of Britbong, and he claimed that I was an accessory to a crime. Those are his words for deleting the stream, the Mario Sunshine stream where Bowblax and Nick had that hour-long argument or whatever. The reason I deleted that stream is because I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna have a video, where Bowblax is, melting. There's no other way to put it, melting down. I'm not going to have that on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to keep that up. You can say that I'm shielding for Bowblax, or I'm being dishonest and deleting evidence or something like that, or maybe I'd criticize another person if they were to do the same. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But you guys gotta understand that I'm not a full-on YouTuber where I'm like, fuck my friends, I'm gonna leave this, like, horrible tape up on my channel or whatever. Nah, I don't roll that way. I'm sorry. I will, dude. I will, if there's a video where, and it depends what the crime, quote-unquote, is, but if there's a video where, like, my friend's, like, breaking down on stream or whatever, I'm not gonna fucking leave that up. I'm not gonna leave up a video where somebody is, like, just, you know, and let's be honest, Bowblax, you were having a rough night and shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure. It was a
It's
meltdown.
just, I feel like I would have to be inhuman to leave that up. I don't know.
also didn't ask you to take it down. I'm not saying No, I appreciate that you took it down as a friend, but I didn't. I just want to clarify.
Yeah, and he never asked. As soon as I deleted the stream, and when we were doing that stream, you gotta understand the entire. There was like 500 people there at 5 in the morning for some reason, and all of them were just saying, "Delete the stream, turn it off." And I was sitting there like listening to all of this, like taking it in, trying to decide like what the best move is. At some point, it gets to a point where I'm just like, okay, we're getting off the air right now, and as soon as we got off the air, I'm just like delete. And I'd tell everyone on the call, I'm like, hey, FYI, I deleted my stream or whatever. I don't know.
So Bowblax wasn't ashamed of me apologizing and being honest about the situation? No, I mean, did I get emotionally distraught? Yeah, but like...
Oh, Nick just messaged me. He says...
like that's just genuine, I don't know.
Here's what happened. There was a 43-second video that spliced tweets together with text. It was like a memeology video, but it's like 43 seconds. But all 43 seconds played the BLM song, so it was probably accidental. Okay, yeah, that... Yeah.
The copyright tab detected it as the whole song.
All right.
So that's why, yeah.
This would be so much fucking easier if the guy who got striked were just to be like, okay, you got striked unfairly, send me the video that got striked, do you have a copy of it, can you explain what happened, when it happened, blah blah blah, give me this information. He wouldn't do it. So this is why I'm kind of like, look, I'm not condoning the fact that he got striked, but he made this as hard as possible to find out what the fuck happened to him. So it's just like, I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like, you want me to call out Bowblax or whatever, but you're making, like, it's like I have to play, like, 4D chess just to, like, get information out of you. It's fucking annoying. So, yeah. This guy's weird. Anyway. He had a legit grievance against Bowblax, but he made it, like, it's like I had to play a Sudoku puzzle to, like, figure out what the fuck happened, which is annoying. Anyway. So... what's up, Edwin?
Yo. So, was that guy's video taken down, like, forever? Because I just searched, I couldn't find it.
He removed it.
Oh, okay.
He removed it himself, and I have a screenshot to prove that if anyone, like, doubts, but yeah.
And was the video itself actually criticism? Because 43 seconds of criticism? I mean...
as Nick said, it was like a memeology video. I think it was like playing my song, and then like it had
text on the screen or something.
Tweets I made and like some text.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, here, like in that stream that Common Cop played earlier, where I was talking like, well, what's wrong with that? Because personally, I mean, if someone re-uploads your entire video that you removed, I don't think there's anything wrong with copyright striking. But I guess Bowblax has an archive channel, so I see that argument because he does that. So, but yeah, that's where I stand.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, it was a mistake either way. I tried my best to rectify it after it happened, but obviously, like...
Here's my take, and this is the best possible way you can respond, Bowblax. I'm glad you asked me to play this video on stream. The best possible way, when you get called out like this, play the video, give a response, Yeah. And... Look, I think what you're saying sounds perfectly reasonable to me, unless I'm missing something. Vantation. If you're gonna take like 50 fucking years to send me information on shit, hey, I call out Bowblax. Okay, give me the files. Sorry, I'm still mulling over that, but it's just like, it's so annoying when people have a legit grievance, and it's just like, it's like I have to like wrestle with them to like figure what the information is. Hey, can you tell us like what exactly happened? What video got striked? Where? Like what? Can you give us like the who, when, what, how of the story or whatever? And he's just like, well, wait for my video, lol. It's just like, fuck off. Anyway, here's my thing. All right, YouTubers, public figures, even regular people, but especially YouTubers and public figures, stay away from the report button. Like, even if you have a legit reason to report somebody, 95% of the time, at least from my experience, I found that reporting a video, whether it's a legit report or not, will land you in way more shit than whatever you're originally in, whatever is spurring you to report the video in the first place. I have been doxxed. Actually, I was doxxed recently by H3H3's victim, which maybe we'll talk about later. I don't know. But, yeah, I've been doxxed before. Technically, I could have reported it, and it probably would have been legit, because it's releasing my private information. But I know, deep down, no matter how, that's probably the most legit report you could have. But I know if I report that shit, it's just gonna spawn 20 other dramas and shenanigans, and worse things will happen to me and shit like that. It's just not a good idea, you know? If you're pissed off at somebody for mirroring your video or something like that, or maybe you have a legit reason or whatever, and the person who did this thing to you, it's like not a complete psychopath, maybe talk to them or whatever, hit them up and be like, hey, could you not, or something like that. But I swear to God, it's like poison. It's the Streisand effect. You want something, or you want some video to go down, or you want less people to know about something. Hitting the report button, it's like promoting something. You know, Twitter introduced this new feature where you can hide tweets. I've never used it unironically before, because that's basically pinning them instead. You know, anytime you try to hide something, anytime you try to ignore something, or cover something up or whatever, it puts a spotlight on it instead. The best thing to do is to literally just ignore it.
Yeah, even asking nicely could be risky, because nowadays in 2020,
yeah, some motherfucker's gonna dump your DMs and be like, "Look, Bowblax came into my DMs and tried to harass me to take his thing down or something." Yeah, or maybe they'll ridicule you. Maybe they'll be like, "Yeah, look at Bowblax begging at my feet to take some video down or something." You know, it's a lose-lose scenario. There's nothing you can fucking do about shit.
Forgiveness is not a concept of 2020, y'all. Just. From now on, Bowblax is forever a hypocrite. He's not gonna change.
Yeah, but people can be mad at me for this. I mean, I did strike it, so I deserve it. But
yeah,
dude. But
yeah, I mean, hopefully people also understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm like a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you're trying to play victim." I'm not trying to play victim. I'm just saying like what happened, and that obviously this will never happen again, and it shouldn't have happened in the first place. And I made a mistake. And I apologize to the people who are affected negatively from it, because honestly, like, I understand their point of view. I'm striked right now, community guideline. I've been copyright striked by Pokimane and stuff like that. So, like, I obviously know what's up. So I do feel bad for what they had to go through while the video was down, being, worried that their channel might be negatively affected, or they might lose their channel, might get more strikes from me if I was ending up being malicious with it. But yeah, they're all reversed. It won't happen again, and I'm sorry for putting you guys through that stuff with this strike. It wasn't fair at all.
Wow, thanks to Augie, Bowblax doesn't have to do his own video, because we got the RFC show.
That's right. We have a little goon squad intervention.
But yeah, we can continue watching this video if there's
I'm trying to, let me just skim through this thing right here. Is there anything else? It plays some of your stream or whatever, and then it plays
just more of like what I explained.
I don't know. The main thing that I had questions over, and I'm glad we had this conversation on stream, is the 43-second video that got striked. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, if there's anyone who wants to, like, I know this is Augie's show, so maybe I'm, like, overriding, but if there's anyone who's, like, a legitimate, like, detractor and actually, like, dislikes me a lot right now, and wants to hop into waiting to call, so,
sure,
we could talk it out or whatever, I'd be fine with that, because I do want to, like, if there's anything, like, I'm not addressing, or
Vantation, you want to
feel like I'm being disingenuous about, like, legitimately, I want to be called out on that so I can improve, so.
Let's do it. Let's get Common Cop in a VC. All right, let me read some of these super chats, and we'll see if anybody's in there. And if not, I think we'll move on to your other drama with H3.
Yeah.
Bowblax is constantly.
There's like a Bowblax stream.
It's like a live.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Twitterverses. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull Twitterverses instead of reading tweets though. I'm gonna read the super chats. 12E Agmar through 5 says Bowblax is a champion of the N-word. Fuck yeah, dude. That should be your Twitter bio. Champion of the N-word. Right? No.
Maybe not. I'll skip on that title. Thanks for bestowing it upon me, but I'll skip.
King of the
politely.
Okay. Anyway, Turtle through 5 says, "Do we have a mod over on DLive? Warning, we may need it." I've modded a few people on DLive. I don't know. Tipster through 10 says, "Let the man speak." XBE through 5 says, "Bowblax, you made a lapse in judgment. Now take your roastings and you'll be square with the community. Hopefully." Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, sure. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, this Common Cop video, it's pretty funny.
Dude, the intro is just too fucking. And then the explosion is like, let me speak.
Like, yeah, like some people in the comments were saying, "Oh, now you're gonna strike Comment Cop and you're gonna get unfollow, or Bowblax is gonna unfollow Content Cop or whatever." Nah, I'm cool with Comment Cop. He's 100% his right to make this. Same with Kavos and other people who've been criticizing me on Twitter. It's all good. No.
Yo, that Pokemon.
I would do the same thing in their scenario. So.
Oh, Tommy C had a funny tweet. Hold on, let me pull this one up. Speaking of Pokemon,
the Pokemon edit side by side with you explaining it and Pokemon explaining was fucking woof. That one hurt a little to watch too.
Yeah, Pokemon live video Pokemon.
Pokemon would be so happy if this,
dude. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. Nike Condoms through one says, just want to give a big shout out to Og and Bowblax, and remember, just do it. Nike Condoms, there you go. Itachi through 2, no message. Captain Poofers through 5 says, Bowblax advice, it's not the act that gets you in trouble, it's the cover-up. Glad you made the right move in the end, though. Big E through 2 says, Bowblax, what strain were you smoking? Jeez, dude.
God, I was way too high, dude. I had way too many fucking edibles. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
The real boy Doghouse.
I was going through a lot during that time, unrelated to internet stuff.
Yeah, some IRL shit.
It wasn't just having fun. It was more like drowning the pain type shit.
Bitcoin pain.
We've all been there.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. I don't know if it was around that time, but.
Let's see. The real boy Doghouse through 5 says, it's your song, do what you want. Wedge Annalise through 50 DKK says, a Goon Squad member gets striked. Lock S-Foils in attack position. Tipster through 10 says, it's obvious why I didn't want to cooperate. He wanted to milk it for clout. Don't get me wrong, striking him was crap, but that's why he wouldn't send you anything. Yeah, he's just totally milking it. Tipster through 5 says, which, I mean, I'm fine with them doing that, but it's at least, if I'm trying to help you out over here and there's a
balance between it. You got to be cooperative and then
yeah.
If they're not cooperative back, then you make a video or you make a video.
There's so many of these schmucks just want to be. They want to be us. They want to be fucking YouTubers and streamers so fucking bad, and it's they get a legit criticism of us and then they just fucking blow it, like the Chosen Reborn guy. Who made a video on you at first and then sucked your cock in DMs or whatever because he's disingenuous and full of shit or whatever. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on. This is not the words of Bowblax, by the way. This is me going to war. I'm going to war with these assholes.
Yeah,
this fucking motherfucker.
I don't have anything against
everyone going after Bowblax now are acting like they didn't already know what was happening and are now disavowing. To those people, you have no values. You're all clout-chasing bastards with no spine. No, motherfucker. You know what happened? Nobody gave a shit about your story. And you know why? Because you're spurgy. You're freaking out. You have no fucking clue how to get a story trending. And as soon as your story actually gets picked up and discussed by bigger YouTubers, your first message is to tell them to fuck off. You will never be a YouTuber. You will never have an audience. You should just delete your channel. That's my words. Not the words of Bowblax. Yeah, he's pretty funny to fuck with, but it's just, I don't know, dude. Vance and Collars? Okay, we'll bring him in.
Yeah, I don't know which one is Vant, though, because they all have
I see
names that aren't Vant.
This could be a troll.
Oh, wait, is this, YouTube channel?
Vant, is that you? Hello?
Introduce yourself? Short intro?
Well, I've never heard his voice, so, anyone could potentially be pretending to be Vant.
Yeah, we gotta see some evidence.
All his videos are, text, so they have to screen share that he's on his YouTube or something along those lines. Because I've never heard his voice, and I don't think he's publicly shown.
He's on the voice call. Can you hear us, Van?
I can hear you messing around in there. What are you doing, buddy?
Oof.
Yeah, I think it's a troll. We're getting bamboozled.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't use his voice, so we'd have to see proof or that
there
he's
might be
logged
some.
in.
Yeah, we would need
a whole minute to talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's probably other detractors in there. Let's bring some people up.
Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Hold on now. Hold on. Slow down.
All right.
The chat will get excited when there's somebody that wants to talk, but it's we gotta do some sort of slight vetting, and can't just.
Yeah. All right, give me a second here. Hold on now. You're going too fast for me. Tipster through 5 says, asking someone nice to take down a video is what Destiny FOMO got in trouble for last time. Just don't do it. Itachi through 1, no message. Matt G through $50. Yo! Just doing my monthly donation. Bowblax, you have explained your side of things and apologize. Apparently no need to take it any further. Hashtag Team Bowblax. Tipster through 5, and thank you, Matt G. Tipster through 5 says, Bowblax made a mistake. He owned up to it and made it right. I can respect that. Still in your corner, buddy. Rebzilla through 10 says, this is the best show ever. Goon Squad lives. And last super chat, Wedge Annalise through 20 DKK says, my respect for Bowblax grew even larger. Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of people have been sending... They haven't been, like, giving me a pass on what I did, obviously, and I don't expect that, and I don't want that, but a lot of people have been saying, like, you've done a good job explaining yourself, and stuff like that. So I appreciate all those messages I've been getting on Twitter and other places as well. I do appreciate that a lot, so thank you guys.
Okay. Do we have any of your dudes in there?
Well, we have people in waiting to call. I guess we'll find out when they come in.
Hold on. I need to. This is not a call-in show. You gotta. I need to know if you're. I need to know if you're like a legit. You have something to talk about negatively or something like that. So I don't know.
Well, then let's bring them in and ask, and if they say no.
Well, hold on now. I don't do call-in shows. All right. This is strange to me. I don't know. I recognize nobody in there as a hater of yours or whatever. If somebody wants to come in or whatever, I'm sure chat will let me know. Yeah, color shows will never happen. Does anybody in there hate Bowblax? All right, because I'm not trying to just have a listen. All right, I don't like talking to new people I don't know. All right, can I just be honest with you guys? I gotta know if you're gonna hate me before I talk to you, because then at least it's more interesting to me. Yeah, I hate the fucking colors.
All right.
No offense to the chat. No offense to the chat, all right? But you gotta be like, you gotta hate me if you want to call into the show, all right? Or Bowblax.
And have a good mic.
Yes, that's the most important part. Have a good mic, know how to talk, know the language, and be interesting. Have something to bring. Anyway. Bowblax, do you want to follow over your H3 video? We're gonna switch this up a little bit, and if like Vantation or Plantation or Chosen Reborn, any of these people want to come in there, I'm sure chat will let me know. I'll be checking the colors tab. Yeah. Yeah.
So guys, I have a video that's coming out tomorrow when I'm able to upload videos, and it's about the strike I got. And I have most of the video done. There's like a couple, there's no music, there's no background music in the version I sent Augie. And there's no like visuals near the very, very end of the video. But the video is essentially done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna premiere my new video here. It's almost 9 minutes long. And yeah. So a lot of you.
All right, this is exclusive, the draft right here.
Exclusive. First
so stick around for this, because this has to do with H3 Productions. He's in the title of the stream. Possible having involvement here. This is.
Wait, this apology stream just turned into a promo stream? All right.
Yeah. We're switching it up.
The apologies part's over. Now we're back
now
to
we can talk shit again. Now we can shit all over other people. Fuck you, Ethan. Ah!
You were probably wondering why I haven't uploaded within the last week. Trust me, that wasn't done voluntarily. I've been dying to upload the last week. The reason
fucking Nazi thumbnail.
YouTube restricted my ability to upload because I received a community guideline strike on a video where I just read tweets. Yes, the YouTuber who is infamously known for just reading tweets and that's it.
That's all he does.
A community guideline strike for bullying and harassment. Yes. Reading other people's tweets is now considered bullying and harassment. So if you read any tweets on Twitter, you may be bullying or harassing someone just by merely reading it. Anyways, jokes aside, obviously the strike must have been a mistake, so I did send in an appeal, as well as contacted my multi-channel network in order to get the appeal overturned quicker because they have a direct...
I don't know, this wasn't an easy,
the answer
like,
I got
win.
back is not one that I was expecting at all. It got rejected. The direct quote I was able to get from YouTube in regards to this decision is as follows. YouTube encourages users to share their opinions on a wide range of different topics, but there is a line between passionate debate and malicious harassment. In the video, there is evidence of content in violation of our harassment and cyberbullying policy. In addition to strong language, now the strong language part comes from H3 saying the N-word in a couple of the clips I show, which makes sense. Anyone saying the N-word in a video, pretty bad, but it doesn't break the community guidelines, only advertiser-friendly guidelines, which would get my video demonetized, not...
By the way, they're fucking, they're examples for what is it, for bad words or whatever. It's so funny.
I know. The coincidence, huh?
Yeah, extreme profanity used in the title, thumbnail, or any point throughout the video. For example, cunt, the N-word, and the F-slur. Cunt is in there. What is that? Is that a slur now?
The N-word and the F-word right next to each other. Does that remind you of anything?
Wait a minute now.
Wait. That reminds me of a certain...
Yeah,
I saw it the other day. I'm like, huh, that reminds me of a certain specific person in this video saying it.
Yeah, wait a minute now. Say it, Augie? Yeah, let me just go ahead and say the thing that's literally on the screen right now that I'm not supposed to say. Good idea, dude. Yeah. But I like those words. The N-word is spelled wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, the N-word. Wait a minute now. The N-word.
They're missing an asterisk.
It's 5 letters. The only word that they could possibly be spelling here is the country Niger.
Dude, that's kind of racist.
You can't reference the country Niger in Africa.
No. This just goes to show how YouTube does hires people out of country. What's that called again?
What do you mean? They hire people?
They hire people in other countries to pay them less, and that's why we get such shitty customer service or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Outsourcing, whatever.
Outsourcing. You can't say Niger. You can't reference the country or the existence. It's literally an African country. It's like a real country in Africa, guys, and you can't. YouTube hates Africa.
To get my video demonetized, not removed. So the fact that that was a factor in my video getting removed, supposedly, is odd. But the more egregious part is calling any part of my video malicious harassment. The only times Ethan or Keem or Leafy are negatively talked about within the video is from other people, not myself. I don't personally say anything extremely egregious about any of these parties to the point of it being
very
malicious.
strange. How could this video have gone down?
Typical of any conversation on Twitter. Nothing went really overboard. Nothing said, oh, this person should die or this person is ugly. On top of the fact that I go out of my way to make the videos as balanced as possible in terms of sides represented. If we look at these labels I made for certain parts of my video that got struck, the red are tweets negative against Ethan, the green are tweets positive towards Ethan, with blue being neutral, and my own opinion being
Wait a
purple.
minute.
As you can see, there's quite a bit of negative...
Wait, do you color code your tweets?
No, I had to go back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what do you like?
I mean, as you can see, there's no editing besides cuts. That is the video file that I upload to YouTube. Cut.
Yeah.
Wait, but
there would be much more on the timeline if it was the raw.
You start the video and you end the video sucking his cock.
In your video, did you play the clip of Ethan saying N-word, F-word?
Yes. Oh no, I don't play it. I played it in the video that got taken down. I didn't play it in the video that we're watching.
Yeah. Well, that's listed, man. Oh, no wonder.
Negative content towards Ethan, especially around the beginning of the video, but sometimes on Twitter, unfortunately, some opinions are just more popular than others. And in the case of the video that got struck, the vast majority of people were anti-H3. I honestly had a lot of trouble finding any pro-Ethan tweets because there weren't that many to begin with. And I knew this in the video. That's why I specifically said that it was a little two-sided against H3. Now, obviously, that clip comes from the H3 podcast, where Ethan talked more in depth on his opinion of Leafy's ban.
Is that the real Tonka in the colors? People are saying that's fake.
Is it? After the last time, I don't think
left.
No, it left. I looked at it, it said it was a new user. It's fake. It's fake.
Yeah.
It's fake. And since this video has been pretty anti-H3 so far in terms of the tweets I've read, just because those are the tweets that are out there. I figured it would be only fair to show what he had to say, and give full context to the clip that Keemstar showed earlier. So here is what I said that in the video that got struck. And I made the decision to extend the video to over 40 minutes in order to include 13 minutes of H3 on his podcast talking about the situation, despite some of the podcast being shown earlier in the video, in order to give the full context and show the other side of the argument. I hardly call that bullying. In fact, I feel like I go out of my way to discourage bullying and harassment, not only with the disclaimer in all my video descriptions, but also by showing both sides of the argument in order to reduce any potential negative biases that my viewers may develop from watching my videos if I didn't show both sides of an argument. That on top of the fact that none of this is even coming from my mouth, this is just other people's opinions on Twitter and on their live streams. The fact that this got struck at all for bullying and harassment is absolutely insane, and leads me to believe that either talking about other people is completely banned from YouTube, which is obviously not the case based on the content that is still up, as well as the comment YouTube directly gave.
That's the only thing I could look up where it had consistent commentary videos in the results.
Or H3 is a protected class, but there are so many other videos out there on H3 that are completely unharmed, which caused me to ask, why my video in particular, and why my channel in particular? And while I'll never have the definitive answer to that, I do have a theory that H3 may have had something to do with this, and it stems from the fact that H3 doesn't like me, more than I'd say any other creator besides Leafy and Keemstar, who are both content creators who coincidentally had very similar issues to me with getting their videos and channels removed for bullying and harassment after making anti-H3 content. He's openly tried to smear me as a racist for old comments I made in 2016, which is pretty hilarious considering he said N-word, F-word on a podcast in 2017 that was guaranteed to hit over 1 million views at the time. But regardless, he's also expressed disdain for me in the DMs.
The shit you tweet about me is vile, and your friends are worse.
Vile.
Vile. And your friends are worse. Who could he be talking about?
Telling me to my face that I just build a narrative to get views without caring about the truth at all. He said I was unfairly shitting on him for months by reading out tweets. He went out of his way to screenshot a shit ton of tweets that may be perceived as pro-Keem that I made, completely ignoring.
He sent these all to me in DMs. It was
what a fucking
weird.
nerd.
A lot of them are just like normal too. Like
who fucking cares this much?
Dude, that's a lot of screen. Did he edit the screenshots together or something?
No, he posted them one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Well, to be fair, these are all Comment Cop screenshots that he forwarded over to Ethan because they're on the payroll, so, you know. I don't think he did all this
I don't
work.
know. All I know
I'm joking. Jesus.
Wait, are his name bold? Did he search himself or something? Or
yeah.
Yeah, the names are bold, so they searched it in an advanced search.
I was mentioned directly.
Some of these tweets are just normal. I think one of the tweets is like, "Oh, my favorite dramas are H3 drama, Keemstar drama, and like some other drama," which is not a slight against him at all. I just enjoy the dramas he's in.
Yeah,
that was one of the tweets he sent. So
look at these DMs, by the way. I've just kind of been listening to the video, not looking at what's on screen, but it's like he says your friends are vile. Look, you don't give a shit. You just want to build a narrative that gets views. You've been shitting on me for things I thought you were entirely unfair for months, and now that I respond once, you're requesting I remove it. You gotta admit that's somewhat ironic. He sends you all these fucking DMs. He's having like a breakdown, and you're just, you know. Yeah, it's weird.
I just read tweets!
Did he mention me at all in these DMs? Because somebody said he mentioned me.
No, he mentioned my friend.
Yeah,
which is referring to like you and Nick and stuff, but he didn't mention you specifically.
Okay.
Screenshot a shit ton of tweets that may be perceived as pro-Keem that I made, completely ignoring any of the pro-H3 ones I've made in the past. And he said that he's not ready to give me the benefit of the doubt when it comes to drawing reasonable criticism of him.
My point is being that obviously there are 1 million. Someone just sent them all to me. I'm not that. Whoa, wait, whoa!
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, so it was sent to him, but
okay, that does that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
someone's filed them over. You know, they sent me. Wait.
Yeah, that's probably just a small batch of what he knows because someone's sending it to him. So there's someone on payroll. Wow.
I mean, there's someone on payroll feeding him info. I mean, or not payroll.
There's literally, yeah. Who could it be? Star Killer.
Yeah, Star Killer.
That Spurg. That was That Spurg in my replies a few weeks ago. Maybe he's in there. I don't fucking know.
The one with 30 followers. That
was one of them was Ethan. Yeah, exactly. He says, I'm not ready to give you the benefit of the doubt when it comes to drawing reasonable criticisms of me, and I'm not at all mad either. I like you and wish you well, but if you tweet something, you gotta expect a response. It just so happens that I never did before. Right.
Reasonable. The only unreasonable criticism would be
might be Brody Fox,
and then he also contacted you to...
Wait a minute now, hold on. Okay, cool. I'm just going through my thread. Seems like they fixed a lot of them at the same time. They found a bug. This is back when everybody was getting demonetized.
Yeah.
Wasn't an intentional demonetization. That's what Bowblax says. That's what I figured. Every video on the channel would just get confirmed by minute review, limited instantly. He says, if you hear of anybody, let me know. You said Count Dankula.
YouTube directly to help a bunch of commentary channels get undemonetized when all of them were getting hit by a demonetization glitch. Now let me be clear, I'm very glad he did that stuff. I actually gained a lot of respect for H3 after he did that, and then he blocked me after I said that I didn't like that Leafy got deplatformed, which made me lose that respect because why would you just cut off...
Look at this screenshot over here. I don't like that Leafy is banned, but this tweet is great. Blocked. That was the tweet where he's mocking... Yeah, that was the tweet where he's mocking Leafy when Leafy got banned. And Bowblax came to him in DMs. He was like, listen, I don't agree with Leafy getting banned, but that was a funny-ass tweet. You get blocked instantly. What?
Yep.
I'm not above blocking people either or whatever, especially if they DM me some shit. But you're literally complimenting him. You think it's funny.
Well, maybe he didn't get to that part. Maybe he just read those first few words like, oh, he doesn't like the Leafy's banned, blocked.
Yeah.
I don't know, either way. Connection with someone like that just because they had a different opinion, especially when they were complimenting you in the process. He must have really cared about what people thought about Leafy's termination. So all of the circumstantial evidence of H3 directly telling me that I've been being too harsh to him, essentially alluding to the fact that my content may be cyberbullying and harassment against him, the fact that this video about Ethan in particular got taken down, even though it very clearly doesn't violate any of the TOS, the fact that we know he has contacts at YouTube that can do this type of stuff for him, and the fact that other videos against H3 have been taken down, the most notable of which being Gokanaru's, which he has a great video explaining that situation. I will leave the link to that in the description below, but regardless, all this leads me to believe that H3 could have had an influence on this video being taken down. That or YouTube is just overly protective of Ethan, and they are doing this on his behalf without him knowing. Either way, YouTube fucked up, and this whole ordeal makes me very worried for the future of not only my channel, but drama content in general on...
Alright, hold on now. I want to show... Did you show the tweet that you made in the video where YouTube says, like, because you harass Ethan, we took the video down?
No, because that wasn't a direct quote from Ethan. That was just
yeah. I'm gonna open up your... I think you tweeted on your alt account.
Yeah,
Let's see. Where is it? You got scared, bro. So you have this tweet. This tweet got 5,000 likes? What the hell? Oh shit, you're right, I got claimed. Fuck. Lol. I gotta worry about that. You guys obsessed over me, over hating a specific person. You just have tunnel vision. Also, it's just doing what's trendy and what gets views. But ultimately, you need to be accountable for what you're putting other people, or what you're putting out in the world. And then he shows the Brit Bong thing.
You need to be accountable for what you're putting out in the world.
Yeah.
A doxer?
Yeah. Which he still hasn't responded to, by the way. And then, bam, this tweet right here. This is the most shocking one of all. Confirmed from YouTube, it was flagged for harassing Ethan Klein. This is a message passed on by my MCN. They say...
By the way, I was ill-informed when I made that tweet. This is just an assumption the MCN made based off their talks with YouTube, but YouTube never directly quoted Ethan Klein.
Okay.
Just to be clear.
So, just to be clear on that. We can look into asking additional questions to YouTube about their decision, but the targeted harassment they have flagged would be towards Ethan Klein and the language they flagged within the video.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't include it in the video, because it's like, it's not a direct quote from YouTube, but it's like, my MCN is like, for multiple people in it. And I didn't tell them to say this. I didn't like tell them my theories or anything. They said... This is probably because of Ethan Klein, like 100%.
Yeah. Which is very weird, very odd.
I mean, you put the X-Files music, yeah, it works.
Listen, all right. I'm not trying to sit here and have an H3 as a flagger moment part 2 or whatever, but listen, Bowblax already got comment copped. I'm not trying to get one again. Listen, all I'm saying though is over the past few months, there's been a lot of there's been a file of circumstantial evidence just building and building and building just on top of each other. People like making claims or asking questions or whatever, and then all this circumstantial evidence comes out about well, this video got flagged and that doesn't make any sense, and this video got taken down and that doesn't really make any sense, and even YouTube and the MCNs have no fucking clue what's going on, or so it seems. I'm not saying that he's a fucking, let's make that clear, or whatever. I'm not saying he's a flagger, but what I am saying is that he's obviously being protected by YouTube. You cannot argue against that. He obviously is. YouTube themselves got directly involved when the H3 Keem drama kicked off. They said, hey, Keemstar, quit picking on H3 in the drama. So, they have an active interest in this shit. YouTube is directly getting involved in these dramas. Whether it's conscious or subconscious, they're, kind of protecting H3. He probably should talk about this, amongst all the other things he should probably talk about. This just doesn't, this doesn't look well. It just doesn't line up.
Yeah, I forgot about YouTube's request to Keem to stop talking about H3. That's another thing. And H3 said directly himself, this is not like speculation, it's something coming straight from his mouth. He said that I'm too harsh with my criticism against him, to the point where it's unreasonable.
Yeah.
Which would mean harassment. So clearly Ethan thinks what I've been putting out on my YouTube channel and my Twitter is harassment.
Which is just, I'm so sick of this fucking word harassment. Like, I know we've had this conversation so many times, but it's just harassment. Like, I don't know, man.
Seems like a scapegoat term. Like, I feel like I know harassment's definitely a thing. I'm not saying, oh, harassment doesn't exist, but like, to me, harassment is being like, you fucking piece of shit, I hope you die in a hole, that type of stuff.
I'm trying to figure out a way where I can describe what I want to say right now.
Well, it's super subjective for one.
Look, it is subjective, but I feel like there's like a lot.
Last night,
like anything negative isn't inherently harassment.
Last night, I got word that the victim that H3 promoted doxed me. I got sent full video, and I look at shit like that happens to me, and I'm absolutely not playing the victim. All right, the circles that I hang around in, the shit that I get involved in, obviously I'm begging to get doxed. All right, not that it makes it a right thing to do, but it's like this shit happens to me, and then I see these YouTubers talk about how reading tweets is harassment, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, I get actually angry at this shit. I'll see YouTubers go on Twitter, they'll be like, this YouTuber made a harassing video. I'll click on the video, it's like tweets or an opinion or something, and I think about, shit that happens to me and my friends, and I actually get, like, visibly, like, angry at it. Like, I have to turn off the screen. I have to close Twitter. I'm just like, how could you even, like, that's harassment to you? Like, I know everybody has their different definitions and all, but I actually get pissed off. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree or whatever, but it just gets so annoying to me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But, hey, I'm gonna be able to upload tomorrow. Fucking finally, so.
You get angry over the dumbest shit? I literally just
read tweets. I didn't think I would ever get hit for bullying and harassment, because, like, I knew the rules were getting more strict, but I felt like the format and the way I do my videos would, like, circumvent stuff like that. Like, I literally just read tweets, and when I bring in my own personal opinion, I'm, like, as cordial and to the point as possible.
Hold on. What do you mean you get angry over the dumbest shit? Is that not a valid thing to get angry about?
It's frustrating. I think it's frustrating.
I'm sorry, but, like, like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to compose myself because there's something I want to say, but I don't know if I should, and I'm just getting angry. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, with Bowblax's example, like, I can see how it's risky and energy on the line, but at the same time, it's not I would like to see how it's argued as harassment, because he is documenting it. So I would say, okay, YouTube, you mad at this? Age gated, right? Make it 18 plus, because what? Worst is that there's bad words or what? You know what I mean?
Augie has zero evidence of what? I'm not making the claim, you dipshit. Get in here. You know what? Chat.
Oh my god.
Get in here.
Shit.
All of you bitches that have tough shit to say, get in here.
Nobody came after Bowblax. It's time to come after Augie. Come on, bring it.
It's just like these brain dead takes in the chat. I don't know. It's fucking annoying, dude. These fucking people are annoying. Let me read super chats. Big Oops through 5 says, does Ethan not consider that he's ruining his wife and son's image? If I was Gila, I would have gotten Ethan off of Twitter or left him. Let's not go that far, all right?
Okay, leaving your husband over internet drama? Are you kidding me? You guys, come on.
But yeah, I appreciate the 5. Wedge Annalise through 20 DKK says, when a strike's near, Tonka comes calling. I don't think that was him. Jessica through 10 says, I'm late, but I want to say this. This whole thing is such crap. Everyone is hypocritical at some point. The only difference here is that there isn't someone policing everything we do like creators get policed. Yeah, but, I mean, when you get called out, you gotta, respond to it. You gotta talk about it. Safan Corvino through 2 says, hashtag free Niger. Yes, free Niger from the YouTube TOS. Is somebody in there?
Is there someone you recognize from chat?
You should provide proof of these allegations. Do you want to get in here? Or do you want to sit there and cry in the chat? I'm confused. Punch animation. What do you animate? Let's see your fucking shitty animation. I'm curious. What do you make? I can't even find your channel. It's so shit. Where is it?
Come on, Punch animation.
You quit. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you had the dignity to quit. I don't know.
There's no videos on there. I just got his channel.
Proof. Hey, you want to come in here? You're banned if you don't come in here. I'm curious.
The thing is, the Discord
what did I
names
claim?
don't always align with like the YouTube names. So.
What did I claim? Yeah, now they're just saying zero proof, just like fuck with me or whatever.
Said he's not a YouTuber. You don't need to be a YouTuber to have a microphone and get on Discord.
I'm sorry, but I thought that we were clout chasers. We only talk to big people. I'll talk to you. You have 0 followers. I'll talk to you. Are you gonna cry because because nobody cares about you? I know it's rough, but I'll talk to you. Won't be nice, but I'll talk to you.
If anything, there's that sort of risk where you talk to viewers, and then if they get offended, it's like you're punching down, or they play victim type thing. You know?
Came up. I can't punch down if you showed up. I don't know. That fat man through 2 says, yo, enjoy the show. No, wait, what? Yo, enjoy the show. No was so black stand. I don't know what that means. But thank you. Gabriel Torres through 5 says, reminder that we're not perfect. We all make mistakes. It's up to the individual whether they'll own up to it or be stubborn. And then Shifty2 through 2 says, decorate the closet, add a pumpkin or skull. We should get a pumpkin in here at least. That sounds fun. Yeah.
It's October, so you're allowed to.
It is October. Let me tell you guys something. It feels like fall. Here, where I live, we don't feel cool weather until mid November. But this year, it has come 6 weeks early. It feels great. I can't wait to get out.
Oh yeah.
Big Oops through 5 says, nah, I meant for Gila to be a professional clothing designer, and for her husband spurging makes it a bad look. Spouses can make or break a business. I don't think it's escalated to that point. I will say though, I did see Ethan. He did throw another shot at the clothing controversy on his Twitter. Let's see. I'm surprised he hasn't blocked this other account. This is edited.
Did you actually steal these designs from Teddy Fresh?
No. So why?
And then he put it up on his TikTok account or whatever. He's getting a lot of likes though.
How long do you think he's gonna drag this on for?
I don't know. He's just that's it. That's the thing, right? All these people who are anti-drama, who are anti drama YouTube or whatever, they're just as dramatic as the rest of us. We're open about it. We love drama. We love getting down and dirty and having fun and laughing and hanging out and stuff like that. We love it. But all these other people, they want to be above it. They want to pretend like, oh, you drama YouTubers. You ever notice that? How drama YouTuber has become almost like a, I won't say like a slur, but it's almost become like something like to like invalidate your opinion. Like,
oh, it definitely
this drama
is in some
YouTuber.
circles, and it always has been in some circles.
Yeah.
Like gaming YouTube circles.
Yeah, drama YouTuber. It's just like, you get it a lot from like the political communities too. And it's so hilarious because they think they're so above it. They think they're so like on just a whole other level of just intellectualism. They're like, wow, I cover politics. I don't delve in dirty little YouTube drama. It's this cringe. It's annoying or whatever. And then you look at politics and it's like the same exact like level of pettiness. Almost, except it does deal with real people and real world consequences. But it's like, it's just as petty like the how it works. I don't know. Agmar wants to talk? Okay. I don't know who this is. Agmar, you're on the air. What's up?
What's up, guys? What's going on, man?
Do you have something to say?
Are you drunk?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
So, anyways.
I don't trust it.
Oh, shit, my mom's calling me.
Fucking AIDS, dude. I can't have you in here if your mom's coming into the room.
Yeah.
Listen, buddy. Hold on. All right, listen. Alright, I got good memes. Alright, first of all, I love you guys. I love the show. Love the podcast.
Okay.
We love you too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Second of all, I got a bone to pick with you.
Yeah?
Because you fucking moved me in here fucking earlier and then fucking moved me out. I saw it.
That was Bowblax.
Yeah, I did.
Bowblax was trying to take control of the show. He was trying to become the next host of this legendary program.
Is it like his tism or something going on?
Yeah, we'll say it. We'll say that's what it is. You sound out of your mind, bro.
Listen.
You having a good night?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking high as shit right now.
Nice. You gonna go strike some videos?
No, don't flag anything.
Dude, after your fucking debacle, man, I ain't striking shit, dude.
Nice.
Alright, you can move me out. I just wanted to say fucking
have a good night.
You guys are awesome.
Have a good night. You're awesome too.
Alright. Didn't go too bad. That's good.
That guy's nothing but good vibes.
That's a demonstration of what I was like that night.
Except that guy's happy. You could hear it in his voice. He's full of cheer.
Yeah, he's lighting the mood though. Now
yeah.
What about the blood? Come on, guys. We still want the blood.
Yeah, where's the blood?
None of those pussies are gonna come in. They're gonna sit there and talk on Twitter to their 2 followers, and they're gonna think they're hot shit, just like us. They want to be us. They want to be streamers and YouTubers so bad. They think they're above it, but they want to stream to 1,000 viewers every single night, but they never will. And it's sad. And they're just gonna sit there and cope for the rest of their online existences until they delete their accounts, because they'll realize one day it doesn't matter. Nothing they say matters.
Well, are we done going over that Bowblax Comic Con video? Yeah, right?
Yeah, we're done with that shit. Actually, we're kind of done with the H3 stuff too. I do have one other story in the tanks here that we'll get to in just a second. It's your boy Hassan is back in the news.
Right. Well, I wanted to say before we move on.
Yeah.
But on that video, towards the end, he played a clip from that night. It's that night was not expected at all. I was added in, and it was fun chilling. And from my perspective, and I don't know, I never asked and rendezvoused with you, Augie, or Flamenco, but it seemed like I thought we were just bystanders watching some sort of peace performance until it got really fucking serious. Then I got really confused because a lot of people thought that, I was egging it on. And, playfully, I do that kind of thing. But that's because I wasn't sure how serious that shit was until it got way serious. I mean, if you guys watch
I didn't think so either. If you
watch
back
the
the full stream, which Comment Cop has linked below. I also have a version on my Stream Archive channel, but it has the last 30 minutes cut out for obvious reasons. But, it was like super playful up until Nick said he had a nuclear take out of nowhere. I was like, what's the nuclear take? And I legitimately didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know. And then as soon as I found out, I was like, oh, well, we don't need to talk about that, whatever. And I was trying to downplay it. And then he went.
Well, from my perspective, it was just it really did feel like Nick was baiting you hard, and he didn't see it that way, but you did take his bait quite a bit, so I feel like obviously that was its own thing, but that shit was wild. That was a wild experience, and I'm just glad it's over, y'all.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, the 3 hours leading up to that point, it was a great Mario stream, by the way.
Oh, come on,
We had a great time.
Augie, what do you think?
If you guys want to watch that regardless, I mean.
Augie, at what point did you think they were serious? Or did you know it was serious or what? Because I thought it was a fucking... I don't know what they were doing. I was like, are they serious?
dude, I was just chilling, bro. I literally was just playing Mario Bros. And I'm just listening to this. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
It did feel like kind of bait. It felt like a
analyze it
little bit of bait. All right, I can't lie.
Because that's like complete bullshit.
Oh shit! No.
No, if you want to say that it was bait that went on for like the first hour, all right, maybe you're just stupid. You can make that argument. But after I left the call to end the conversation, and then I DM'd Bowblax, you can hear this in the clip that was uploaded. I said, I'll take it to DMs. Me and Bowblax DM'd it. And then he went on and said something like, Nick's being super mad in my DMs right now. He's clearly aware of what we're talking about because we're having the conversation.
Being annoying, yeah.
Yeah. After I said, don't talk about it anymore, at that point, I came back in the call and we had the argument. I gave you every opportunity to walk away from that. We've discussed this. If you think I was baiting you into like destroying your own career, you're retarded.
Well, no, not
Edwin
specifically. I literally never said that.
His career.
But
Okay, Nick. Just like I feel like I just kind of baited you, I'm not intentionally, in the same way that you baited Bowblax unintentionally. Like it was obviously you weren't intending on baiting him.
No, I was specifically telling him that I don't want to discuss this. The only thing you can literally put on me is that I said I had a nuclear take. And if you're not aware that like I have a nuclear take and I'm like sitting here for 30 minutes to explain to you that we shouldn't talk about it live, then again, I think there's like a fucking like oxygen deficiency. I think maybe you should be in different classes. I think you should ride a helmet in the bus to school.
Fucking AIDS.
So
this is retarded.
That you should stop talking.
Holy
Come on,
shit.
doesn't if you want to jump in, we don't want to cannibalize each other. I would just look. There's a perspective of when you say I don't want to talk about it.
It went down just like this. Someone said some dumb shit, and then I came in to correct that dumb shit. And if you think that I'm not being 100% serious when I'm telling you that's like ridiculous, like I'm sorry, but like. People can
I will say,
go and watch the full stream because Comment Cop.
Should I just unprivate my VOD or whatever at this point?
I mean, if you feel comfortable doing so. I mean, it's already uploaded somewhere else, so you don't necessarily need to.
I guess,
But yeah, exactly how it went down.
Like at one point, I literally verbally went, do I have plausible deniability if we talk about this yet? I've been at this for like 20 minutes now. I'm telling you I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. I think they're saying that it sounded like bait because he kept saying stuff like, "You don't want me to go there. You don't want me to go there."
I kept saying, "Do not talk about it. You don't want to."
Yeah, but you know that sounds like a subtle like, "Oh, lay the food out." You know.
But yeah, Bowblax kept saying shit like, "We already addressed it, dude. Nick's making a mountain out of a molehill." What do you?
Because I was trying to downplay it. Because I was trying to downplay it, so we didn't talk.
Nick, I'm just saying you gotta allow both perspectives to exist because I don't think Bowblax was any more right than you were. I mean, probably a little bit more wrong.
And retards.
Well, okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
It's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, people can rewatch
Dude,
that
your
clip
interpretation of me saying one thing is that I obviously meant the opposite. That's the entire argument. I specifically told you, hey, bad idea, don't talk about it.
Because we were all
you think I'm like,
I didn't realize you were serious. I thought you were kind of like trolling, kind of like, you don't want me to talk about it.
Dude, my entire voice was like fucking. I was waiting like 30 seconds in between saying anything, hoping that people would like figure it out. It didn't sound anything like a normal conversation at all.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch the clip. But basically, what I recall...
Was it baiting still after I left the call to talk about it privately?
Who cares? The stream happened like a month ago.
Yeah,
I obviously did. You brought it up. It's so stupid.
In the moment, but I'm talking about who cares if somebody thinks it was bait or not at this point. It's old news.
Yeah, obviously I didn't catch on. Like it was.
The only thing people care about is the Bowblax like flogging thing.
Well, it's just stupid. It's like one of those like oh, who needs enemies when you got friends like Nick, motherfucker. I literally like. I don't think anybody's saying that. Entire
I think you're a little paranoid.
What do you mean? You just said it. You literally just said it. That's why I joined the call.
I don't think anybody cares if you even baited him at this point. It happened like a month ago.
Friends when you got enemies like Nick.
Yeah, nobody said that.
Bro,
What
Nick,
do you,
I think
Edwin just said that I baited him. That's why I joined the call.
at the time, that's how I felt. That's why I was like, goofing around, you know.
Yeah, the thing is, we weren't all on the same page when it turned from jokey to serious, right?
Yeah.
We weren't all on the same page, so it was like a little mismatched. As soon as I knew you were talking about the flagging, that's when I tried to downplay it. But then me downplaying it, you thought it was like, oh, now I have to respond because you're calling me a liar or what have you. So there was like clash there, right?
I mean, like, what do you expect to say, like, in a position where you're like, Nick's just dialing it up to 11. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, I wasn't.
Like, you're gonna make me look like a retard.
I didn't say I did nothing wrong.
Chat?
I was like, oh, I already addressed that on the other stream. Whatever. Let's move on. That's what I was kind of trying to do. I wasn't trying to like say you're a liar or whatever. I was just trying to downplay it. But my way of downplaying it was a challenge.
Hey, Nick,
eyes, so
Nick.
Well, I do offer the next time that I say you should probably not talk about something. I think it would be a good idea to not.
Well,
talk
it was
about
hard
that
because
thing.
I didn't know what you were talking about until I had to like literally like keep suggesting it and like kind of get the inflection.
No, I know,
If
but
you
like
just
for
said it was
future
the flagging-
references, if I ever say, "Hey, Bowblax, we shouldn't talk about this. Let's talk
I
about
will
it
say,
offline."
from Bowblax's perspective,
big epic meme
it was
joke. I'm telling
impossible
you, like,
not to push you further because, like, when you say stuff like that, it prompts the response of like, "Whoa!" If
all right, well, now I'm just telling you that, like, hey, listen, for anybody with an IQ above like
yeah,
negative numbers,
okay,
like,
all right,
it'll be
buddy, but
smarter to, like,
it's
not
smarter to
bait
say
me.
that in hindsight, but at the time, it was impossible not to push you further.
No, it was pretty possible. I mean, the chat was literally saying like, "Move on, guys, stop talking about."
I
it."
mean, it was
like the
it
chat was
chill.
fully aware.
It was like chill, and it was dying down. It actually almost pretty much completely died down. Then all of a sudden, you just said, "I have a nuclear take."
All right.
I was like, "What?"
I thought it was a chill night with the bros. I thought we were chilling and having a beer. You know, it was like playful. I saw it as playful. That was my mistake. I had a misread. Okay, is what I'm saying. Didn't feel as real as it was. That's all.
So if we're in an argument and I say I have a nuclear take, and then I say it's better that we handle that nuclear take offline, is your first thing? No, let's talk about it now.
I would like to think that if we were in person, like physically, I would be able to read your body language a little bit better and stuff. But I definitely got experience points from that night, bro. Don't worry. I see now.
He's learned.
Yeah, dude.
We all got experience points from that night.
Yeah, in that same stream, I was telling Augie, like, dude, do you ever feel like you get experience points from live streams? And then that happened.
I did get experience points. I unlocked the achievement first time you deleted a stream.
Come on, Nick, you got experience points too, right?
Yeah, dude, that was like one of the best fucking debates I ever had. Are you kidding me?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
Shut the fuck
Out of all
up.
the people I've ever argued with, I think it was probably my best performance. It was a shame that nobody saw it for a while.
I won the debate.
I mean, you know, I wouldn't argue.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Bowblax clearly won
Bud is
because
on-
tears translate to passion, which translates to victory.
Yeah.
Dude, I was worried. We hadn't gotten a Nick laugh for like. 10
Okay,
minutes
but
there.
prior to the nuclear take debate, when we were just talking about like 1,000 views on like a 20K sub channel, that's not that bad. Come on, I think I won that debate. But
No, I was making fun of TwizFizz. You just didn't understand it. That was literally just the whole thing. Was making fun of
I knew you were
TwizFizz.
making fun of TwizFizz, but I didn't want to make
then
fun
okay,
back
then
because
that's
we're on
fair,
good
then.
terms.
Yeah, I just wanted
It's
to clarify
awkward.
because I just wanted to clarify because in that clip, like, you know, I'm heard putting on. I was like, oh shit, this is about to get spicy because obviously I didn't see it that way. Why would I purposely want that, right? And then like I played corn on the.
Well,
on the
I
speaker.
listened to you verbally shit your pants in the thing.
Edwin?
Like there was like a moment where Edwin verbally was like shit his pants. Like halfway through us literally arguing.
Oh,
Edwin
yeah.
was, like turned off the music and he's like, "Oh wait."
Yeah.
I think you
Oh
were
wait,
drunk
this
that
is
night,
real.
weren't you? Were
Nah,
you
I wasn't
drinking?
drunk. I was just a little high, you know. I was ready to cop
Oh
out
yeah,
some
you
beer.
were something, dude. I remember Edwin was like, "Yeah, man."
The funniest
I
part
was
about the
really fucking chilling.
You know what
I
I'm
thought I was
saying?
chilling with my friends, dude.
when did this even
Anyways.
happen? This was like 3 weeks ago. This feels like a
Dude,
century
sometimes
ago.
It gets heated
Dude, it
during
feels
Mario
like-
with the boys.
I was literally
Well,
trying to erase my memory as
I
well.
think it was
dude.
like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I just wanted to have make sure like my perspective, like, you know, because I see this as like a chill hangout, you know, groove, and like I don't want people on the internet are so
Oh my
extreme,
god,
like,
this was 2 weeks ago? There's no fucking way. This
Yeah.
literally feels like a century ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
There's no
Yeah.
way. I just looked it up.
But,
It was 2 weeks ago. That is
this wasn't even-
mind-blowing.
this wasn't even an after hours. It was just you guys playing.
This
video
was us
games
playing Mario Brothers at 5 in the morning on a Friday.
Yeah, and you just added me to the call and we're all just chilling. We're talking about so many other things, guys. It wasn't just this, just so you know.
I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah,
honest
yeah.
with you.
Dude, by the way, guys,
I
if
think
you-
you're remembering it wrong. This was like an aggressive night for like an hour and a half.
Well, this
Like,
part
everyone
was-
was, like,
for the
super
last
aggressive.
half an hour. No,
This,
for,
yeah, this
for the last,
segment was.
it was pretty chill for like majority of it, and then people started bringing up like channels and stuff, and then got gradually heated from there. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to look back at the VOD, like the whole VOD is actually a pretty nice stream. It's a pretty chill stream. I like.
Yeah, it was great for the first 4
No,
and a half
I
hours.
legitimately had fun up until that point.
Bowblax,
so...
you didn't even delete your side of the VOD?
Oh, I deleted it, but then I re-uploaded it with like the last 30 minutes cut out, so it doesn't have like the nuclear take. Like right before Nick says it has a bit of me and Nick arguing, but right up until Nick says nuclear take, that's where I cut it off.
I guarantee if anyone goes back and watches the VOD, it's like painfully obvious. Like, it's
yeah,
like
I think you'll see
absurdly
everyone's
painfully
perspective
obvious.
there.
You know
like
what?
this
Like-
conversation will make sense.
I mean, if you have a private Augie, I would unlist it or something, because I think your angle's a little better because your Mario music is a lot more toned down than fucking Bowblax music. It's so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like an argument going on. It's like,
and then it's you know what the worst part about all of this is that every single time I fight that stupid ghost boss in Mario Sunshine, I'm gonna think about that night. That's the worst fucking part.
That's the worst part.
You like ruined.
Don't play child games.
You ruined our childhood, Nick.
You ruined Sunshine.
You
dude.
ruined my favorite childhood game.
And every time I'm in Pionta Village, I'm gonna think about.
You're gonna think about
Does
it.
that happen to anybody else? Like when you're playing in certain parts of games, because you were doing something at the time, you can like hear like the moment something happened in a YouTube video.
Yeah.
I've literally had that. Like I've had like deja vu while I'm playing a Halo mission back to like a video I watched recently.
Yeah, exactly. I have that too. So that Boo Boss is ruined, dude.
Well, Fuck you. Now we're friends again.
And I'm pretty sure everybody watching this or who've watched the Comment Cop video the Boo Boss will be ruined too.
Fucking AIDS. Hey, listen.
If we want to talk about something we can all agree on is
that boss sucks though.
How about Twist Fist nuclear take? That's
Oh my god.
Who is that?
Someone really
Can
wants
somebody tell me who the fuck that is?
She meant well by the tweet.
Why doesn't she hop on the call? Hop on waiting to call.
I just want to know who that is.
I don't know, dude. Someone just
All
tries
right.
to keep taking shots.
I don't
Weak.
know. Dude,
It's just getting tired.
you know what? I gotta give her. I'll give her a lot of credit. Nobody was talking about her for like a solid month.
Fucking AIDS.
And then she has somehow managed to come up out of Edwin's mouth tonight, Tommy's mouth the other day. A caller called in about it, so clearly she's doing something right.
Damn. Yeah.
Yo, base 1776 donation. Hudson Jackson II. Free Bowblax. Thank you very much. 1776. Hey, speaking of which, do we want to talk about Hassan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's shit on Hassan.
I don't think he should be banned, by the way. I'm gonna open up with that.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of.
Can we figure out what the situation is?
Hold on.
Alright.
So Hassan Piker fired up a Twitch stream today in light of recent news that the president has COVID-19.
Trump has COVID. Crab rave.
Yeah.
I'm doing that as a joke. I'm not happy he has COVID.
No, that's literally what it was, though. That's the clip. They just ruined it for everybody.
Hold on.
Wait, that's the clip? That's the actual clip?
Yeah, that's the clip.
I didn't know. I haven't seen the clip.
Let me watch!
Wait, he actually did it! I was joking. I didn't know he actually did that. What the fuck?
Let the chat watch!
Dude, I didn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't know. I was trying to
devastating
spoil.
And terrible news. Absolutely
What the
devastating
fuck?
and terrible news. It brings me no pleasure to repeat. It brings me absolutely no pleasure to tell you that Donald Trump has COVID.
Fucking AIDS. This stream is titled Trump has COVID LMAO with a bunch of O's. Let me
started the stream for this.
Yeah. Donald Trump deserved COVID? America deserved COVID? Wait, no.
What?
No.
Oh, he would probably say that.
Whoa, dude.
He might say that. Maybe Republicans deserve COVID. I don't know about America. He might have learned his lesson there.
I'm so devastated right now. I mean, I'm so sad. God damn, this is such a sad day.
No, it's sad.
Where the most powerful man in America, the most powerful man in the world, perhaps.
He is empathetic, though. I mean, he is sad, right?
Coronavirus.
Now, hypothetically, if we change that thing to say George Floyd, And you do the same thing, what would happen?
No, wait, hold on now.
What if you made it say
Trump
Joe
is dead.
Biden?
Hold on.
If Trump died, then it would be
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. How about that?
Yeah, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Like, if anybody else, dude, if it's not Donald Trump, does this work?
I don't think so, dude.
Why would it?
Now, naturally, we don't know what Twitch is going to do here. I mean, this is on the front page of Reddit right now. He very well could be taking a 30-day vacation. And to be fair here, I don't even necessarily know if he should. But my point is, I want to know if this is flat across the board. If that said George Floyd got kneed on, or if that said Ruth Bader Ginsburg died of cancer, or if that said fucking Joe Biden died in office. Like, I'm just saying, like, one of those, would it go the same way? Like,
absolutely not.
To give him benefit of the doubt, there might be difference between like crab raving over Trump getting COVID and crab raving over Trump dying of COVID. You know?
Right.
But I believe Hassan would do the latter. But
this is
I don't know.
This has happened before. There's been politicians that have said it's not real, whatever, and then the next day they got COVID. Like this, I saw it happen in the headline before, and people were like, haha, like it's just laughing at the fact that he was denying it for a while, and he said, oh, you made fun of Joe Biden for always wearing a mask, and he's like, I do it when I want, kind of thing. And then he gets COVID like 2 days later. That's
so that clip is actually kind of funny.
Would be a different punishment, or I guarantee if it was any of those 3 examples that I picked, probably would be quickly janitored up.
Yeah, because
quickly swept up.
George Floyd is dead, dude.
Okay. Dude, this guy's dancing to Trump getting a fucking pandemic disease. Like, I mean, I don't. Yeah, you could try to like make a stretch to go like, oh, that's different, but I don't think it is.
No, because he's not dead yet.
Dude, if we were on Twitch, we could do a poll.
And the little
sorry, he only got a deadly disease.
The
dude,
funny aspect of this is that he said COVID didn't exist and now he has it. So that's like
Nick, who do you actually know that has COVID? He's probably playing it up. It's not even real.
Yeah, dude, it's totally not real, dude. I'm actually about to go to the bar.
I mean, the virus itself isn't real, so what are we complaining?
Dude, my favorite part about the bar is not wearing masks.
Well, there you go. There you go, bro.
Oh,
so
interesting.
So why does it affect you that Donald Trump died? Who cares? Funny.
We know who Nick is voting for this election.
Yeah, third party. No, I'm just kidding. They don't have a chance.
What the fuck?
I'm probably not gonna vote. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably not gonna vote.
Well, we know what side of the
story
time.
So I was at a friend's house and I was talking and like, who are you gonna vote for? Crazy Trump supporter, right? And I went, I don't know. You know, I'm considering not voting this year. And she goes, you gotta vote for Donald Trump. She's fucking drunk as shit off of wine. You gotta vote for Donald Trump. They're gonna try to the immigrants, they're just gonna pour into the country. And I'm like, no, like, I like, listen, I don't really like either candidate. I'm not really like down for, you don't understand. They're gonna fucking end us all. And I'm like, all right, but just like, all right, listen. So like, I don't know if I want to vote because I'm like, it's just like a lot going on right now. And she's like, I'll fucking kill you if you don't vote Trump.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
bro.
And then the person's like, yo, mom, go to bed, mom. I was like,
dude, your friend sounds a lot. Your friend sounds a lot like the beginning of the new episode of The Boys.
Not my friend, my friend's mom.
Oh, the mom. Okay.
Yeah, drunken wine mom.
Dude, that new episode of The Boys, dude, that was just like that.
Oh yeah, dude,
based
the
one
ending,
mom.
I have not gotten to the end. Let's not get there.
I'm not spoiling it for anyone in chat, but the ending. Well, the ending of every Boys episode is crazy, but that one is a little more crazy. But
Chad is
watch the show.
I dare say Chad is simping for the one.
I'm in like a big conservative area. Everyone's like massive conservatives. If it's kind of like in New York.
If you're
outside of the city, because the city is like most of New York in terms of population. There's a lot of red areas of New York that most people don't realize.
Interesting.
Everyone thinks New York is just the city.
Yeah.
But my whole county probably mostly red.
Huh.
But that's where I kind of am on
blue
I don't like to talk politics. I really don't fucking care who wins, to be honest.
Yeah. You just like the blood
matter. I live
sports.
in New York. All votes matter. My vote only matters as a tick in a third party candidate.
Dude, imagine if in 30 years it's H3 versus Team presidential election.
What do you guys think about that, though? What do you think of the everybody's vote matters people? Like you got to go out and vote. Everybody's vote matters.
I agree.
Unless I vote for a third party, what the fuck does my vote do in New York?
Well, I mean, I like to think that there's like local elections too. Don't you vote for more?
Yeah, but by that logic, if you're like, oh, my vote doesn't matter, if everyone has that logic, then it's counterproductive, right?
I'm sorry. I don't think there's ever going to be a time when New York's a red state. At least not.
Wait, the way voting works is that like the majority in a state, that's like an overall vote, and then there's a vote for each state, right?
Well, dude, it's cool to look at the statistics a bit after. You know, like the numbers, like this many people voted. The next day, it's cool to look at.
So yeah, I mean, maybe people will just disagree with me. That's totally fine. I just see like New York is blue, California is blue. It's not going to be red.
Well, what's the harm in voting? That's the thing. Like, that's my argument. It's like, what's the harm in
Arizona's
voting?
still red, right?
I don't think everyone should.
There is no harm,
shouldn't force them to vote, but maybe it's like a smart idea.
Dude, go against the
like,
current.
why not?
Like, if I'm passionate about someone, I'll go out and vote. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say who I voted for.
The problem is everyone has this mentality of like, oh, my vote doesn't matter, so I'm not gonna vote. But if all those people voted for like an independent, that independent would be in the.
That's what I'm saying. I said my vote only applies if I vote third party, and then I'm like a tick on the box that could try to make them a legitimate candidate. But like again, most people don't think that. So if you're gonna vote third party, then yeah, your vote matters. And everyone who like if all the people who said I'm not gonna vote in New York said I'm gonna vote third party, that potentially could do something. That's where I would say it matters. But like most people aren't. And
well, that's why people say everybody should vote to start a movement for people to actually utilize their votes to make a change.
Yeah.
Obviously, one wouldn't matter, but the reason why people say everyone votes is because if everyone did vote, then it would.
Yo, chat. You remember how right before this conversation started, Nick said, "I don't like talking about politics."
I don't. I usually don't talk about politics.
Oh, this counts.
I also specifically haven't said who I'm voting for, or who I would vote for.
Well, you said you
I did
won't.
vote.
Talking about voting, dude.
I voted for in 2016.
Dude,
what policies they have.
Dude, South Park broke the fourth wall, and they told us to vote. Man, we hear enough. Let's do it or not do it. Whatever.
I guess. I don't know. I'm Canadian.
That's a pretty good.
I voted for Trudeau to get Whedon, so.
Nice. That's you were the weed vote, the weed party.
Weed and blackface, dude. He's got a lot of good policies.
Well, weed's legal now, so I can vote him out. Like, fuck it. But.
Yeah, we need to get fucking legalized pot. It's time. I don't know why we don't have it.
Dude. America's always behind, dude. Canada fully legalized weed years before. Fully legalized gay marriage years before.
Most of my friends do so much weed that I forgot that it was illegal. I'm just like, wait, what? Oh yeah. It's strange.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's dumb. America's slow. Canada's better.
America deserves weed. Okay.
America deserves to be.
Yo, I can Hassan Piker to ironically go. You know what? America deserves.
That's what I was saying. I was like, is he gonna say that? America deserves COVID.
It comes down to every fucking thing that ever happens to America. He goes live and goes, you know what? America deserves that.
Yeah,
it becomes a meme. That would be a funny way for him to own that.
Yeah. That would require him to be funny, so.
See, I don't think Hassan is just completely worthless, like, in terms of, like, entertainment. I think the guy is probably, he's probably completely normal in conversation. I just, fundamentally don't like him.
I don't know.
He's very spurgy on stream.
Even during gaming streams, I hear him and he's, a bit spurgy.
Bro, do you remember the old Andy Worski streams where he would just be calm, dying Mario and go, fuck! wait.
Are you talking about the same streams where you pretended to be like PewDiePie in the chat? He believed it was PewDiePie?
Dude, Andy's gaming streams were the funniest shit ever.
That was so funny. His old Twitch account.
That was a year ago.
Bro, sometimes when he died in Mario, he'd be seething. He'd be after he yelled, I was like, whoa. Okay. Have you covered Destiny versus Ralph?
What?
Sorry, I had to send a message real quick. Destiny versus Ralph
and Destiny have been arguing for 2 days. I said they should do a debate, and Ralph said yes.
Oh yeah, this shit right here. Let me see if I can scroll. It basically oh yeah, this clip right here. I'll play this.
In order to Biden used his dead war vet son in order to try to cover for his crackhead one. Okay. I mean, okay. So very, very strange for like a barely functional alcoholic to make fun of anybody for like drug abuse problems, especially when one person's gotten over them and the other person hasn't. But
fucking wrecked.
Biden uses.
Wow.
So then Ralph responds.
I'm getting ready to go to the bar. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, Ralph responds, I think Destiny is probably the last person who should be talking about children in any regard since he allegedly abandoned his. I'm not sure what he's referring to. I'm not familiar in that part of the Destiny
Wait,
lore.
the person just said, you're mistaken, that's not what Ralph said, right? So that wasn't Ralph saying, like, the alcohol stuff. Or was that actually Ralph?
No, it was a tweet Ralph made about Joe Biden's son, and then Ralph said, this is honestly the most shameless moment of the debate. Biden used his dead war vet son in order to try to cover for his crackhead one. It's pretty spicy tweet.
I don't know. I feel like Ethan's in the wrong so far, looking at
Destiny
this.
said, just thought it's strange that an alcoholic would try to shit on someone who's actually overcome a cocaine addiction. Good luck with the baby you put in, the 18-year-old girl you abducted, mate. Super cool that you released a public recording of the conception. What the fuck? And then...
What?
He said, yeah, fuck that. He talks shit about me out of nowhere on his own stream. I didn't say that shit out of the blue, and you Spurgs want to act like I did. Dishonest people.
That dude just say that he impregnated the girl in that one sex video that came out?
I don't think he actually did. I think he's just like making a
No,
joke.
no, she's pregnant.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know any of this shit, dude. The crab rape, the pregnancy. What's going on, dude?
Political YouTube.
What?
Fuck, I'm so behind on like political drama.
He impregnated the girl he had a revenge porn on? The fuck? Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I just paid you $10, Augie. I said I'd wear a mask if someone donated you a 10. And they just, so you're welcome. Good night.
Thanks.
I want to see Nick in a mask.
Oh, he's taking that shit off.
Picture didn't happen.
So, anyway, in the drama, I think somebody suggested they do a debate. I think it was actually Nick or whatever. They continue on here. And then Destiny said, lol, I just said it was strange for an alcoholic to attack somebody else for getting over a cocaine addiction, and then you decided to go after my kid. Ralph said, you said barely functioning alcoholic. Actually, you're constantly trying to minimize what you said in order to split a narrative. Destiny says, you literally had career issues related to alcoholism. How is that not a barely functioning alcoholic? Ralph said, because it's not, lol. Having problems and barely functioning are two different things. You know it's a personal attack and you won't say it. And you won't admit it, so just say so. Then Destiny says, well, yeah, of course it was a personal attack. It was related to the message you tweeted. You came out of nowhere and attacked me over my kid, which had no relationship to the tweets whatsoever. And now apparently
why
they
is Destiny a picture of a cucumber and the void?
He's banned. That's his friend. That's his friend. He's not ban-evading. That's his friend.
So. Oh, all right, that's his friend. Okay, yeah. The void. It's like Thanos on a cucumber.
That shit's funny.
Yeah.
I think a debate.
Destiny's in the right here.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like he just kept roasting, and Ralph was like, "Oh, come on, man, that hurt." And like that's what it looks like to me.
We need. I think I wrote here. I said we need turd flinging to happen right now.
Damn.
We need it.
We need this debate. That'd be funny. I feel like Ralph would call him the N-word. Get drunk.
Nah, only he gets drunk.
Yeah,
Ralph gets really mad and calls people the N-word.
Some people get high.
Some people don't know the struggle, dude.
Get drunk and call people N-words.
Some people don't know the struggle. Yeah, we need to see a debate right now. Get him on. Get him on the show. Ralph got banned on DLive for 3 days because he played that video of Frank Castle where Frank said the N-word, and they played it. Frank said the N-word. He didn't know he was going to say the N-word in the video, so they cut it off, but he still got a 3-day ban for it. I gotta be honest, I think that's kind of ridiculous on DLive's end. They're a little sketchy with the bans. They're not nowhere near Twitch levels, but it's very strange what their rules are, DLive.
Yeah.
So he's on I think he's on YouTube currently, but yeah. Oh, and then somebody spliced together, I think we talked about that on a show, somebody spliced together a bunch of Jim Medicare clips and made the ballad of Ethan Ralph. Wait, Tipster says...
someone said that video is like actually coherent.
Tipster through 5 says Ralph said he abandoned his kid because when Destiny moved Cali, he left his kid in Nebraska with his ex-wife. Was it like arranged, or did he just do it sporadically? I don't know anything about this lore. This sounds like shit that happened a while ago, actually. Never mind, like 2018? Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, one in the chat if you want a Ralph versus Destiny thing. We need this to happen. I'm sad that they burned the bridge over there. I thought Destiny's kill stream appearances were great.
Yeah, I love them.
Those are some of the best episodes. So hopefully that happens. Anyway. What are we up to now? Let me read some of these. Stefan through 5 says, so when a mom and a dad love themselves very much, the mom goes to another man and makes a movie for the dad. Amazing. Blue Skidoo through 10 says, wear a mask or else, Nick. Clever Nugget through 10 says, wear a mask. Nick just made me $20. What a homie. Shout out to Nick Dioro. He just made me $20. Let's go. Tipster through 5 says, it's legal. Weed is legal in Cali. McKay Timon through 5 says, I don't know if I told you already, but it's my birthday today, and I got $100. Yo, shout out! Happy birthday, McKay Timon! Got $100. What a homie. What a homie. Wedge Annalise through 20 DKK says, After Hours is awesome. The Goons rock. Fuck Chris Hansen. Oh wait, fuck Hassan. I saw Hassan, I instantly went to Chris Hansen, even though he hasn't been in the news in a while. Fuck them both! Hassan and Hansen. Amazing. Jessica through 5 says, I swear Nick is a troublemaker, Edwin is the instigator, Augie is a sideliner. Sideliner? That makes that.
Bro, I really wanted you to say how awkward it was for us.
Now I just sound like the cuck. I'm the sideliner. I'm the watcher. I watch. I spectate.
As long as you're not a cuck fluffer.
Wait, and Bowblax is the crier? That is a brutal message. Jesus.
Yo, then it's like I instigated this bad thing to happen, guys.
Edwin, I think we all got shit on. Nick, troublemaker, yeah, Edwin, instigator. But Nick sounds badass. He's the troublemaker. He spices shit up.
I mean, that's how he likes to paint himself.
We all just sound pathetic. Our labels just sound terrible.
But he's a badass at the cost of what, man? Making an autistic man cry?
Ooh, that's right.
Ooh, yeah. I know you're hearing this on the way to the bar, Nick.
Nicky Red through 2 says, poor Edwin was vibing and then boom, buzzkill. Yeah. Nick just comes in there. Hudson Jackson through 1776. That's right. Abswalk Red through 2 says, Nick wishes Phil Call happy birthday. Agmar through 5 says, Nick sounds angry. Give him some weed. Captain Poovers through 5 says, you guys need a safe word. Let's go with bananas. I prefer unsafe words. Just kidding. Disavow. Connor Newman through 2 says, Nick is a leech. First Tommy, now RFC. Nicky Red through 2 says, I agree, Nick practically begged him to drop it. Glitter and Gold through $3 says, I know my last donation was late, but I don't fucking care. Glitter and Gold then through 5 says, this is gonna sound fucked up, but if Punch Animations is reading this, put up and get in the Discord or shut the fuck up, you Ethan Klein simp. Swear to God, I'm gonna cuss out a bitch. Yeah, he is a little bitch because, I don't think he came in here. What is he animating? I could think of a few things he should animate, but I'll leave that up to imagination. You can think about what I'd suggest.
Oh shit! Nick in the chat, is everyone on crack, dude? Just go to the bar, bro. It's okay.
Fucking A's, dude. Nick's.
I told you it was still there, dude.
Yo, Edwin's trying to talk shit. Leave the fucking stream,
no, bro,
so you hear it.
It ain't shit talking. If it was shit talking, hell, fuck, that made me cry next to it. No. It's. I think when people talk shit, it'd be like behind someone's back. Like I literally said, I know he's watching like on the way to the bar, and it's like because I know him to some extent enough to know that.
Yeah.
Let me finish through these. Lance Fenton through 229 says Ed is banned from the Discord. He wants to talk. I will talk to Ed after the show. Glitter and Gold through 5. AA through 5 says I love YouTube drama. I don't have much drama in my life. It's a nice substitute. That's the same. Can I just interrupt the super chat reading? We are very I can't speak for you guys, but I'm the most non-dramatic person in real life. I am vibing, I am chilling. I say I'm exactly how I am on YouTube as I am in real life, and that's true. But if you watch my YouTube channel, one thing you would walk away thinking is that I'm this like super uber dramatic person. I get into no drama in real life. I don't care enough to get into drama in real life.
I don't get into drama in real life, but I'm surrounded by drama sometimes, and I love it. But
yeah, I enjoy it. I'll sit back and watch, but I do not like getting into shit. On YouTube, it's fun to get into it, It's fun to be involved, have a part, have a say, have weight to whatever's going on. But in real life, you stay away from that shit. You don't want to get into that shit.
Yeah. I'm not dramatic myself. I don't cause drama.
Yeah.
On YouTube, or on Twitter and YouTube, I definitely instigate a couple things for fun. but generally I'm not an instigator or someone to cause drama. I usually am the person who tries to resolve drama, actually. But it's fun. I like drama, so.
There we go.
I like trying to resolve it.
10 tabs through once is talking about Destiny route fighting. We actually just said. Tums Festival through 10 says consistently quality streams, interesting topics. Well done, Augie. I appreciate the work. Don't stop. RFC will never stop. The only time RFC will ever stop is if when I graduate from college and get a big boy job and YouTube isn't paying, then I'll probably stop. But hopefully that won't happen. And if it does happen, that's 4 years of RFC. I think we can get a lot done in 4 years. What do you guys think?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we just started. That's the thing. We just started. Think about where we will be in 4 years. It's a fun thought. What will we have done? Hopefully positively. What will we have done? What will our legacies add up to? What will we have accomplished? I think a lot of great things, to be honest, in the next 4 years.
Definitely.
I'll be reading even more tweets.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the show, because I use up all my time. I should be like making videos. Sometimes I'm just chilling in here. So
but the show too. Yeah, I was
the
thinking about the
show is gonna
too,
grow.
In 4 years, we will be hosting the next presidential debate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in 4 years, we're going to have our own studio like H3 has on his podcast, the RFC studio.
And we're going to be hosting. Yeah.
You might custom design the studio like a closet.
Me and Joe Rogan are going to be sitting there moderating the 2024 presidential debate.
Yes.
That's going to be where we'll be in 4 years.
Damn, that's heavy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could beat Chris Wallace.
Augie, Trump
One
will
day.
be talking. Augie will be like, "Shut up, Trump! Let Biden speak." I'm proud of
Yeah. We're gonna need. Trump, you're breaking the microphone. Can you?
Yo, Trump, can you actually like use your microphone?
Yeah. You know, there will be one day. You know what? Mark my words. You know what? There will be one day where I will host a presidential debate of the United States. It will happen. That's right. No, I'm just
And it will
fucking
be
around.
Ethan versus Keemstar.
That would be
What the fuck? Nick, what's Nick saying in the chat? My debt collector's coming?
Nick is like predicting your.
I'm watching Edwin spend his clout capital. The debt collector is coming. He's
What
using
is-
all
That's what I
his
mean.
clout.
I always
What?
assumed that we're goofing off and playing around. That's what I thought that night. And now he's making a
Yeah,
goof
see?
threat? Is he fucking coming for me, bro? Are we starting to beef like this?
Oh shit!
Dude, did we cross the line? I don't know.
Nick is cutting
Are you
ties.
quiz fixing me, bro? Is that you trying to make me create some sort of like fake drama?
Nick is cutting ties right now.
Nick's popping off.
Turtle through 5 says some people want in are banned from the server. Agmar is there and wants to talk. Yeah, we talked to Agmar. Agmar was chill. I like that guy. I know nothing about him, but he was chill as
Top
fuck.
ropes? Is he about to lynch me? The fuck?
Wait a minute now.
What does that mean? Can you translate that? Is English my second language?
I'm not even look. My chat is on a whole other window right now, and I'm looking.
I don't
here.
know what he's referencing.
Chat
either.
is over here. I've not been looking.
I mean,
what
social
is
skills is my second language, so I don't know.
Nick is like, dude. Nick is sharpening the knife. He's ready to.
What does that mean, dude?
He's coming for you. He's coming for those tacos. Nick is coming. Nick is coming for the taco.
It was a wrestling meme, you goofball.
okay.
Wrestling? Lol?
Yeah, I never watched wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not a 40-year-old man child. I don't watch wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Nick is cultured. He plays Fortnite, watches wrestling. Like, you know,
He's
does
just like a normie, dude. He's literally like a normie.
We're all normies. Let's be honest.
Whoa. Hey guys, I'm not trying to get him riled up. Before you know it, I'm gonna get.
I have
lynched
a
for sure.
nuclear take. Bowblax is the normie. Fuck.
That's funny as fuck.
How dare.
This show is literally just like mini IBS for normies. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna get common.
Irritated bowel syndrome.
Let me look here.
Next time I'm coming in, I have to say something to Edwin.
Oh shit, dude!
How have you never heard of the from the top ropes thing?
Bro, I'm
like from
when
the
did
top
you hear about that term?
Oh, like why'd you think I said I was gonna lynch you, my dog?
He said, "Watch for the top rope." Or don't mind the top rope.
Yeah, don't mind the top ropes. Everyone knows what that means. It's like a common meme.
I think rope and looking top above me, or what?
This is like that time where Chris Hansen said we're from the Goons, and Edwin didn't know what goon meant, so he Googled it and went, "Wait, did he just call us black youth?"
I don't know if that's a direct quote, but like I said, English my second language. Moved here when I was 8 years old, bro. What the fuck is going on? Nobody here else knew that. Come on, Sideline Augie.
So if I said it, wait, oh god, you never saw the Randy Orton memes?
No, I don't know who that is.
You never saw like, oh, slithering in RKO by Orton or whatever, and it would just be like a fucking like stick figure like smashing someone's head into the ground. You never saw those? Edwin, you're uncultured. That's the problem.
Wait, you don't know anything about wrestling?
I don't even know it. I've never watched wrestling a day in my life, but I know it from the top ropes meme.
I'm sorry, Edwin. We can't be friends anymore.
What the fuck, Dips? I thought you got me minus.
Nah, dude. I agree with Nick. You're uncultured.
Edwin, you're like a good person, but don't let that distract you from the fact that in 1998, Mankind threw Undertaker off of Hell in a Cell, and he plummeted 16 feet through the announcer table. Bro.
That was before my time. I moved to this country.
How the fuck do you not know any of these fucking memes?
I moved here in 1999, bro.
Bro, Edwin, I swear to God, dude. You know what? You're making a compelling argument for Trump. I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
I had to dial the base department. Now I'm really going. Okay.
Oh my god! Jeez, dude.
Damn.
Crying an hour later, dude.
Shit on. Absolutely, just completely just owned.
Jesus Christ, Edwin.
I used the second language English as a joke at the first time, but wow, he really ended it like that, huh, ladies and gentlemen?
Just dropped the fucking bomb on you. Nick just basically said they're not sending their best. That was word for word what he just said.
Whoa. Isn't that me, guys? I'm here.
I can't believe you don't know common wrestling memes. Can you at least tell us why nobody knows what John Cena looks like?
Yeah, you know what it is.
Who doesn't know?
That's so disappointing.
I've seen him in the movie.
Draw a picture. Draw.
Yo, I've seen John Cena in the Fred movie, bro.
No. Edwin. Hold on. Edwin, draw a picture of John Cena right now on a piece of paper.
Can chat tell Edwin why nobody knows what John Cena looks like? Please, chat. They're spamming it in the chat. They're spamming his catchphrase in the fucking chat.
Oh, we can't see him. Oh.
He says you can't see me. My God, Edwin. You know what? I'm out of here. Peace, dog.
What's going on? Come on, Bowblax. Come on. You didn't know too, right? What the fuck's going on?
I knew the John Cena quote. I didn't know any of the other bullshit, but...
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
You can't see me.
Somebody in the chat also didn't know it.
John Cena's that guy from the Fred movie, didn't?
Someone was on Spotify.
I'm joking.
There was another movie that he was in that was kind of funny. I remember seeing comedy, but obviously you don't see him, so I get it, guys. I actually just lied. I've never seen him in a movie.
Nice.
Shit.
Okay, Augie, I need to send you a tweet. I have an important question for everyone that's been boggling my mind for.
Flip it over.
This was someone's gonna come in here to debate Bowblax or Augie. Well, how did I end up getting roasted?
I need to.
Yeah, you've been taking the most shit tonight.
I'm so confused on this one.
Does Steve have a big nose and a mustache, big lip and goatee, or a button nose and a huge smile? I'm so confused, and I feel like the last 10 years was a lie. Wait a minute now.
I don't know. Is it a button nose and a smile? Is it like lips and a goatee? Or is it like a big nose and a mustache?
It's a mouth.
Because in the Smash reveal, it looks like a big nose and a mustache. You see? It looks like Mario. I'm so confused.
I think the pixels weren't.
I don't do Minecraft, so I don't give a shit.
Dude, I'm just saying, what is this?
It's a man made out of
People are saying it's a goatee. Yeah, what the fuck? I always thought it was a smile. By the way.
Wait.
What the fuck?
It actually is? I thought it was a smile all the time, too.
Two square lips.
I mean, in that picture right there,
is he about to like kiss everyone all the time? Like, is he just like ready to kiss all the time?
Wait, is that the Smash version?
This is the Smash version.
The last one is a Smash version.
Why is he darker in the Smash version?
Whoa.
He's been working the mines. It's the last 10 years.
In the mines, Dan.
I think he's smiling. They gave him less pictures.
I think it's a smile, but people are saying it's a goatee, and it looks like it could be a goatee.
Is this a new like dress, blue or gold?
Yeah, exactly. I swear, I'm gonna hate this tweet if it goes viral, gets like 100k likes or whatever, and then everyone's just gonna be arguing it.
If I saw the Chungus thing from the last show, what is that about?
Hmm.
Somebody in the chat asked if I saw the Chungus thing from the last show. What was that about?
What? Chungus?
You mean Bowblax being Chungus, right?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Tipster, hold on. What is his Twitter account called? Inverse. Daniel, hold on, Tipster.
Okay.
Let me show you this.
I got completely sidelined because I came in here for a completely different reason.
Where is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is.
Fuck that.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Representing the merch.
Big
I thought they were talking about Ian Miles Chungus. I was about like, what did he
do again? He's slandering people.
Rip.
Okay, let me read the last of these. I'm gonna get out of here. By the way, big support in the donations tonight. Thank you guys very much for a. Most of this was a chill stream. I gotta be honest with you. I literally did prep for 10 minutes before the show began. So it's just
it was definitely a cannibalizing stream against each other. One-on-one.
Well, you know what? We got Bowblax responding to the claims. We got Edwin just getting shit on from every angle. Everybody ran. All my detractors ran from me. So I'd say it was a pretty successful night.
Commentator Ed wanted to come in, but he says he's banned from Bowblax's server. So
yeah,
moderators probably banned him for breaking rules.
I will talk to Edwin. I mean, Edward. Edward, not Edwin.
Earlier, Nick said that Edward is better than Edwin.
Oh shit! Nick's cutting Edwin off the chain. Nick is done.
Well, we all know how Nick gets like a little bit low key triggered. You know, it's like
ooh,
we love him for that.
Now. Yeah, we like him for that. Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, for real.
I mean, after Edwin's lack of wrestling knowledge, I mean, it's kind of easy to cut him loose.
Wow. Look,
I'm standing by Bowblax for being a false copyright striker, but got to drop Edwin for the lack of wrestling meme knowledge.
I know Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I do know what The Rock is cooking. Those are the two I remember.
Okay, I'll give you a pass for that then.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read the last of these. Jessica32 says, I tweeted and tagged you for John Cena. Blue Skidoo through 5 says, wrestling sucks. Jessica through 5 says, I watched WWE when it was WWF, Degeneration X all day forever. Anime Stage through 5 says, those who watch anime are the ones who are cultured. You can have that take. Jessica through 5 says, Nick has literally proven my point, but I'm always right, so it wasn't necessary for him to help. Jessica then through 5 says, Nick is a troublemaker who starts stuff and then cries when people say he started it. Better? Ouch. Line through 1 says, Commissar Edward wants to debate you one-on-one, but he's banned from Bowblax's Discord server. And we are caught up. Okay, everyone, make sure you hit like on the stream and you're subscribed to the channel, Augie RFC. I'll have a video up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Until then. Oh, and I'll be live tomorrow as well. So make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to Augie RFC on YouTube and follow me on Twitter at Augie RFC. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for coming on stream, for chilling or whatever. Shout out to the very drunk caller that was very chill, and of course all the co-hosts that we had on tonight, the chilling. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, everyone. Peace out.
Peace out.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna find a song to play. And I'll talk to you guys. I'll be getting Wednesday's show and today's show up on Spotify this Saturday, so be on the lookout for that if you want audio versions of the show. But yeah, after show. Probably not. I'm going out, so I don't want to. Maybe if I come back, but I'd rather sleep, to be honest. I'm sure I'll be tired when I come back home. So, yeah, probably not. I'll probably be on tomorrow in the afternoon, I'd say. But yeah, good show. Make sure you hit like. Make sure get us up to 400 likes. You can do it. Get us up to 400 likes. All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna find a song to play. I gotta give these like long, silent, dead air parts at the beginning and the end so that we can cut the music out better. Although I'm gonna have that fucking claim to deal with. Okay, alright. Good night, everyone. Take care.